Anyway,
shit, I need to...
welcome everyone to another exciting episode of The Edge of Twilight. Welcome.
You love us so much.
I know.
Good news, Zahaab is here. Hooray!
Hello.
He's finally
Hi.
back.
We're on the same scene, really? The ship's still... I'm surprised the ship's still here.
No,
we're-
we're about to transfer to the...
Thanks for waiting for me, guys. I'm glad you guys didn't move since the last time I was here.
No problem.
no.
We had you in
Of
mind.
course. We had to wait just for you to get back so we can do this badass dungeon and hopefully not die.
Okay.
But don't worry, we're Edge of Twilight. We don't die.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
go. Let's go
Arcadum.
nuke
Yeah,
the
what's
sinners.
up, Storm?
Before we go in the dungeon, can I try and solve the riddle?
Sure.
So, Effie has the scroll unraveled, and you said that there's just like little shapes, whatever, that could be made into symbols of the gods.
Yeah.
So, if she puts her finger on like the little bits and pieces, could she like click and drag them into place?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to try and solve the puzzle.
Okay.
So
Puzzle.
the first symbol, I think should be of Wandox. So if there's little Wandoxian scroll symbols that she could put together.
Yeah.
Then she would do that first.
Okay, first one
And
locked in.
Yep. The last one, she would like to try and make into the 7-pointed star.
7.
Okay, that's locked in.
Okay. And the middle one, there are a couple of options that she would like to try.
Alrighty.
The first one would be I believe his symbol is an open tome with a dragon for Runetheris.
Are you making that symbol, or are you asking me if that's what the symbol is?
Well, no, I'm just trying to use little bits and pieces to make that happen.
Okay. And you're putting that in the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, she's going to try that again, but the middle piece, she is going to make into I believe it's a cloak with a bunch of eyes on it for a lock and hide.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I give up. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I was settling in for like a 15-minute puzzle solving.
Nope, that's all I got. That's all the brain
Well,
power that I spent like 8 hours on this. I'm done.
Brain power.
I was on the way to
almost-
get my blanket.
That
Well-
almost cracked me back to my video game addiction. Oh, I was on level 1022 of Candy Crush. Oh,
Candy Crush.
Rune Crush.
of
Do I-
Rune Crush.
Rune Crush.
Okay, so the middle one, I'm assuming there's less pieces of debris floating around on the page. Right.
The number of pieces on the page never change.
They never change. Fuck. Can I make out anything from the bits and pieces, or are they just like all the Calcatessian gods just like shattered?
Just all the
Okay,
Calcatessian gods shattered.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay,
I apologize, but I must
Arcadum,
use restroom.
Yes.
Arcadum, can I, just by watching, Effie, am I meant to call her Mistress Effie now? Is that like a legit
Absolutely.
title? Okay,
Yeah.
am I just by watching Mistress Effie at work? Can I simply figure out the puzzle with a roll?
No, but you do have cardinal sight.
Oh yes. He looks towards the windows of this chamber as he's scared to what is within the abyss of space, as he saw last time. But he quickly goes for a sneak peek cardinal sight and tries to see what he figures out through that.
Ooh, are you looking
Yeah.
at me, big boy?
Always, darling.
Woohoo!
And he winks and he clicks his mouth on the side. I was watching a lot of alpha male content while playing video games.
Oh no!
I think,
No.
and he does the triangle hand pose that he learned from this alpha male content.
What is the what's his club called? What is it?
Andro 8.
It's called the Rune Room. The Rune Room. I am part of the Rune Room. That is what you've caught me there, Arcadum. Now I
God.
open my eyes in the way the poor, pathetic mind of Mistress Effie, the feminine sight, cannot see what I see with my cardinal sight.
Okay.
Please elucidate, DM.
All right. As you look down into the into the scroll, sweet Jesus Christ. As you look down into the scroll, you can see that the many different pieces of the Kalkateshian gods move in such a pattern that each of them stay within different rotations of each other, meaning that they are grouped together by their pantheons. The closer that you look, you can see that some of the deities have more pieces. Some of the deities are more intricate. Then you see a greater picture. It is not meant to be made as if each individual deity will be placed in as a code, but rather that they are each a part of a greater whole. Each of these symbols of the deities must be combined in order to create the password, the way through. So the answer to the riddle is by which deities you combine.
Time to get my blanket.
That, is,
Effie puts in password $1234 $.
that does not work. Also there's no $sign.
Exclamation point.
No.
Well, Challa,
So from what I understand is the orientation of the runes matter as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's not just placement. It's not just like some line by line thing. It's the orientation with each other. So Challa solves the riddle.
Effie claps.
There you go.
Negative.
Okay.
Actually solved.
Challa looks towards Seino as with a knowing look, as if he understands this as well. You see it, don't you? Why are you yellow? And as he looks over Maelie and looks at Seino. You see it, Seino, don't you?
What do I see?
He does not possess cardinal sight. So
Oh, you have not I see you're still a beta, Seino. Okay.
I knew it was coming, dude.
He
You're
doesn't
still
know
a
how to
beta.
read, Challa. Give him a break.
Say
No,
will
you
raise
won't.
an eyebrow.
There's nothing to do with reading. It's all to do with your inner wolf. I couldn't say that one.
No.
Right? Okay. So as you he starts scratching his head at frustration, in the discomfort of having to explain this. But I guess It's not just in line by line, Effie, it's in orientation. What were you trying
Great.
to do?
Solve the riddle.
What's the riddle?
Within a secret a message of hope.
Oh. So, and he looks up towards the sky again and he says, Arcadum, what was which gods had the most symbols again that he noticed?
Londox had the most symbols,
Okay.
and after that, Woad and Alak and High.
Perhaps the categories, rather than being the absolute pantheon that they're in, should be arranged through the fields or ideas that they have under their consciousness and they spread.
It's okay, Challa. Once we get back to the ship, I'll just spend another 8 hours figuring this out on my own.
Fantastic. It's the
Great,
work you
let's
should be
go.
doing in the ship.
Yep.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready to dock?
Let's get to docking.
Oh, we're starting to dock. Let's go.
Any dockers?
You want to dock, Challa?
Yep, I'm
Dockers?
deploying my Kubernetes.
You're what?
My Kubernetes.
Kubernetes, dude.
Coom.
You guys, Kubernetes. You guys don't know about data transference.
That was just for you, Zahaab. I think you're the one who would get that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The Kubernetes.
The Coomer Eddies.
Oh, Kubernetes. That's my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, pilot. Give me
Yeah.
a check.
I thought we were already there. Why does it keep saying my game's paused?
Oh, let me unpause the game. There you go.
Okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus 3 plus 6. There you go.
Got him.
We're there.
That's pretty good.
Rolls of
Effie
one
does a
campaign
sick
over.
barrel roll on her way down to the docking station.
All right. Your ship connects to the remnants of this massive metal vessel broken into 3 greater pieces. As the ship connects, Tits McGee will inform you that the atmosphere inside is unreliable and that you should go in preparation that you will be exposed to the astral sea. So, put on robes.
What's the temperature?
What is the temperature of what?
Define unreliable. What is the temperature of the astral sea?
Temperature of the astral sea is nothing. It freezes you. That's why being out is bad.
Negative 15, don't you remember?
That's what I'm trying to get to. What's the temperature?
Like what temperature? Like what does it like?
We talking like negative 200 F or like negative 2?
Hold on.
We did this last time. It was negative 15.
Yeah.
He's told us before that it varies. Sometimes it's extremely hot. Sometimes it's super cold.
This is a cold one though.
Okay.
Challa puts on his robes and exits.
Now you get to be
Effie-
yellow too.
Effie puts on the cache of robes that Sera finally found after 18 hours of searching and goes off the ship. Actually, before she leaves, she's going to ask Tits McGee, now that we're closer, would you mind doing a quick scan? Seeing if we see anything else? Tits?
Tits.
Kids.
Oh, sorry,
Tits?
I was muted. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Is it also Arcadum? Sorry to interrupt. Is there meant to be music?
Yeah, it's playing, isn't it?
There's music
It
playing
is
right
playing.
now. I
Oh,
hear it.
okay. I've been hearing deafening silence between people's words, and it's fucking freaking me out. Okay, sorry. I'll
Tits.
refresh.
All right. Anyway, your request to scan the piece of the enormous vessel. Let's see here. As you are connected, Tits McGee is able to tell you the following pieces of information. First, okay, the designation of this vessel is a Canonicoris, which I'll type that out for you.
What a wonderful phrase. Economicors. Ain't no passing phrase.
And in addition to that, it will tell you that the last registered crew was approximately 2,000. There are also several reports that appear on your monitors that display damages, alerts, SOSs, and all sorts of problems just eradicating throughout the ship before a final message of a critical failure and a command to abandon ship.
Hey, Tits McGee. Is there any way that you can stay connected to, like, me or something while I'm out there?
Hold on.
Tits?
Hold on. Jesus
Tits.
Christ. There it is.
Rub the nipples, gets a faster response.
Tits.
Such technologies do exist, but there are none present.
Not wrong voice.
What? Oh,
Wrong voice.
right.
Hey.
This poor man.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have the right accessories.
Okay, we'll try and get some.
Yeah.
Be BFFs.
Speaking of, speaking of accessories, I see why you said, Essie, that... Oh, wrong person, sorry. I'm still getting used to it, sorry. I see why you said, Maelie, that we're yellow now. I do not appreciate this prank.
Well, no prank, just good against the temperature outside.
No. This is highly disrespectful, and it's a color not... It's too queer. It's not... Doesn't behoove my manliness. It's
What
not
color
right.
would you rather be, Challa?
Any other. Yellow is very untraditional.
I want to be the Pink
Demasculinating.
Ranger.
Green is preferred. But any will do other than, and he looks you up and down and he stares deep into the windows of your soul and then up towards your hat. Yellow.
Fine. She snaps her fingers twice and turns Challa's robes green and Effie's robes pink.
Yay, I'm the Pink Ranger.
What color is my?
You're a rogue, dummy.
What? I'm the Pink Rogue.
There we go.
She skippy doos with Challa.
Challa extends his elbow to be looped through and then skip together.
She skippy doos arm in arm with Challa.
Hey, before we leave the ship, y'all, we want to maybe check out what Sera found and see if any of those rations buff us against whatever we might find out there.
I look at the rations. What do they do?
The rations are just normal rations.
Oh.
You said that they had buffs.
Yes,
We
but-
found
100
some-
rations that buff us.
Yes, but not for this.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're not going to do anything for this.
What do
Specifically,
they do
well,
things for?
well, specifically, these rations deal with. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. These are the. Hardy rations. They prevent the first level of exhaustion from overland travel, which you will not be doing in the Hulk.
Ain't it?
What's land?
It is. As a pilot, you should know these things, no?
Yeah, but what constitutes land? Conflux was a vessel, right? That wasn't technically land. But we did overland travel, right?
I do believe, and the wizards, and he turns back towards Maelie and then tries to shoot a look past the stairs towards it. Can correct me, but I believe it's a sense of scope. You can be on a vessel and on land at the same time.
But isn't this thing the size of a city?
Which thing?
The thing we're going into.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hulk vessel's huge.
Yes, you wouldn't say you're doing overland travel if you go from one end to the city to the other. You're just going for burritos.
Oh,
Fatty.
okay.
Okay.
She looks at her flat stomach and looks back at Challa.
Challa turns back.
Did you call
turns
her
away
fatty?
towards Maelie.
What the
Thank you for the coloring, Maelie. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome,
He bows
Challa.
his head, tries to grab her hand.
Kiss her.
Oh my god.
What?
What is happening right now?
No keys.
He tries to grab her hand.
She'll hold out her hand, ready to
And then
shake.
he just places it on his forehead, hums for an oddly long moment, and then turns back, continues skipping. Thank you.
You're welcome again.
Weird.
No trouble. Seems like average Challa to me.
He came back.
Yeah, have a Challa moment.
He's got to put in all these Challa moments before we get.
It's been lonely without them.
All right.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I'm overcoming my video game addiction with deep misogyny.
So
Sera will extend her hand, her human hand to... I almost said to Roxa. To Luka! And gestures towards moving forward, but she'll also say, I'd like to properly introduce myself now that there's not a entity watching your every move.
She's saying that towards Luka. Sorry, I am still sick at this very moment. He takes her hand. And who might you be? He says with like a little bit of a smirk, but intrigue.
Sera.
I already knew your name was Sera, though. That's nothing new.
But you are now Luka. Just Luka.
A moment clicks in his head, and he realizes what she's laying down. Luka Sreggop.
It's a pleasure.
Go. Likewise.
Shall we? She'll also look towards Irha. The caboose of the party, the three of them.
Yeah. Irha will just kind of stand nervously as he paces his foot back and forth. All right. Yeah, just waiting for you two to get off. I'd rather be the last one off to make sure everyone is. I am off safely and everything else.
Oh. Luka takes his time hobbling over with his one good leg and quarterstaff and looks at the stairs hesitantly.
Ira kind of looks to Luka and he offers, do you want me to carry you down the stairs so you don't have to struggle with it?
Luka looks at Irha slightly offended and puts his hand up. At least let me try on my own. And he takes one step, but immediately gravity decides to overtake him and he falls down.
Irish just gives us like a long sigh.
Into the floor. But he
Irish just gives a very long sigh.
He sits there for maybe a good minute before he lets himself get back up.
Are you?
I totally took care of that.
Help? Yeah, you did great. You did so well. Are you sure you don't want my help? The hobbling is quite sad, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't feel pity about this, and he just gestures to his leg. Besides, I can float now. And he activates his crown and just floats the rest of the way.
Ira rolls his eyes and
he just
follows.
T-posed for dominance and just floated right.
Yeah, no, he for real did.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Alrighty. Everyone gets in the cargo hold and transfers. Here we go.
Hey, Challa. Challa. Challa's. Challa.
Hello, I was muted.
While you were on Only Runes and Rune Hub, did you find anything else?
Oh yes, I found a few more tricks, but I think it's best if I keep them up my sleeve for the time being.
I want to be up your sleeve.
Next nightfall.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. We'll take first watch.
You got it. Alright, here we go. Let me...
And that is when I'll recount to you all the runes I had found in my many journeys through the rune room.
Okay. Do I have to pay a subscription fee?
When he says this, he extends out his hands and does a little like jazzy flickers with all his digits. Rune room.
Let me know when you're loaded.
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 Yeah, my
Loaded.
favorite was actually the one called the Sigil Bank. It just seemed so authentic. All the sigils there seemed like they were made from the goodness of their heart. You know?
No, I don't.
Serious, like grassroots, amateur sigil rune making. You don't see that every day.
Oh, like artisan runes.
Yes.
Organic.
Organic.
Non-GMO
kind.
runes.
Yes. Good stuff. The other ones make me itchy.
Effie
Especially.
kind of looks at the party as they get out of the docking station. And she says, you know, the one thing that I'm pretty good at is being stealthy and obviously stealing stuff, even though I'm 1 for 4. Do you want me to go scout ahead a little bit and do a little bit of reconnaissance?
Wouldn't be a bad idea, as long as you're careful about it.
Sounds good to me.
What's the signal gonna be if you get into any sort of trouble?
I'll just be dead. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, that might not be the best plan.
She kind of looks over to Sera in the corner over there.
He's in the middle of a ritual.
Who cares? She looks at Moto.
Moto has no eyes to look, but he'll turn to look at you.
Can you do the thing yet where I can talk to Sera through you? Didn't you just get jacked for Jesus?
Who?
Jesus.
Anyway, I mean, I could just go with you and communicate to her.
Can you be invisibles?
What?
The sneakies?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, cool.
He will turn into a Moto hat.
Perfect. So, can you explain to me, and I'll let you do your DM descriptions for everyone of like what's going on around here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so as you step out onto the other side, what you find before you is a series of broken and twisted pieces of metal that are somehow kept together. You can see that the walls and the ceilings and the floors of this place seem to be made out of a hardened metal, same and similar to the kind that is made out of the Astral Harpy, but there is a lot more to it than that. The rivets are multiple tiered, it seems thicker, heavier, which makes it all the more unnerving that it is crumpled so. Ahead of you, you see a thin, almost imperceptible blue barrier that shifts and tingles with magic. It also seems to be, for lack of a better term, shorting out, turning off every once in a while and then barely turning back on again. Whatever is powering it, it is not very clear. You can see, just on the other side, that there is a symbol on the floor. The symbol, you believe, represents a landing area, so at least you got the docking procedure correct. There is also signs on the inside of damage. Damage from sources that you can't quite make out from this distance. And that is what you see. Are you muted? Are you trying to talk to me right now?
Oh yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I was saying, are there anything like over here or any terminals that look like I could plug my convalescence
there's stuff
kit
over
in?
here you can mess with, but you can't really see anything else from the position.
Got
you're
ya.
in.
Okay, and is this like a wall or?
You're not sure. It seems to be a blue barrier, but it, like I was saying, it flickers off and then back on again.
Got ya.
If you have Arcana, you can roll that, or have one of the, wizards.
Sure, let me try to roll it.
All right, it is clear that this barrier is meant to keep out the dangers of the astral sea. It is a solidified wall. Getting caught in it as it's turning on is not good.
Can Challa take a peek at this orb over here? This big, fanciful orb? And if he needs to, he will use Cardinal Sight.
What are you looking at?
The orb to Sal. I assume he can see it. Maybe
This?
he can't, but like this glowing thing, yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
How do I do that?
Perception check.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta zoom out. There we go.
I actually got spooked. I was like, did I cheat? Or was I not meant to?
You cheater!
Oh.
Oh,
You
hold
sound
on.
like my ex-wife.
Hold on, let me adjust it for chat. There we go.
I didn't cheat. I just exercised options. As a high-value ranger, you don't cheat. It was just... I meant to be in tune with animals and nature. What better way is there to do it?
All right, as you come up towards the viewing port, and you take a look at whatever this thing is, whatever it is, it seems to be a large energy source trailing through the astral sea. It appears as if it is supposed to be here. Perhaps it is some kind of movement device, or maybe even a weapon, but what your cardinal sight reveals to you is it's just a large focal point of energy held in space somehow. As you look at it a little bit longer, you can see that there is in fact something inside of it, some kind of presence within the orb.
It's Santa.
Oh, it looks like your mom. I think your mom is in the orb, Effie.
She's a hag.
Yep, exactly. Whoa, such a large presence.
Can
Wow.
we just take that and leave?
Yeah. And Challa just looks towards the rest of the party to chime up.
Let me
What
know
are we
10
here
minutes has
for?
passed. Arcadum.
I will.
Well, rumor has it. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Rumor has it that this ship might have been one of the last places where others like the Fading Star were.
Oh. That's why we're here?
It's supposed to be kind of like a training guild or something.
Ah, I see.
Maybe they're training us to grab this and leave.
Likely not.
How big is
well,
this thing? Would it even fit in our ship?
It would go into the back.
The orb would be very difficult to fit in your ship if you could even detach it somehow.
I think it's best we just move forward.
All right. Effie looks at the glowing blue thing, the barrier,
Yeah.
and she wants to time when it powers down and do a flippy do over.
Okay. You wait, and you leap to the other side. Also,
All right.
I do not know why it won't use your new token. I have been trying this whole time, and it won't do it. So, it's just not listening.
Yeah, it's
to
very
me.
strange that on the other map it's like fine, and then here it's not.
I can't get it to listen to me.
And I'm also taking Moto with me. I just can't move Moto.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, maybe this will... Did this help? Oh,
There we go.
good. Woo, 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 woo.
Wow, she's tiny now.
Yeah, now I'm a halfling. I'm gonna start by stealthing, which I'm
Okay.
assuming that's pretty good. And I'm gonna come over to where it looks like I could plug my convalescence kit into.
All right, when you get closer to the consoles, you can see that they are filled with all sorts of places for you to plug your convalescence kit into. Different ports, different monitors and dials. It seems to be far more complex than the ones that you're used to dealing with. Do you wish to plug in?
Yeah, I want to jack up.
All right. As you plug in your convalescence kit, it connects with the systems inside. Across your small monitor, magic begins to flash and twist. Different letterings, scrawling script, warning signs, and all other sorts of information begins to spiral across the monitor. And then you start to notice something. Make me a convalescence roll.
All right.
With a 21, as you more closely examine the text, you can see that there are 4 major points that are appearing in this section of the Broken Hulk. You can see that whatever they are, they seem to indicate heavy energy sources. One of them seems to be a life support focus, possibly for survivors. The others appear to be broken pieces of Voidka. Radiation is contained within the rooms that they are in, but those rooms are heavily irradiated. And what is more, there is a security warning that is flashing as well. And upon your investigation of that, you can see what appears to be a message. Hold on, what languages do you know?
I know Draconic, I know Taladonic, I know Common, I know Sylvan, and I think that's it.
Taladonic's fine.
Okay.
Some of this you can't quite make out. Maybe it's a different dialect of it. But some of them contain root words. And in that root words, you're able to read the following. Warning, infection imminent. A bunch of other text you don't recognize. And then it ends with purge parameters. And then another set of words that you don't recognize. And then initiate.
Is that like an option that I can
No.
click?
No. This is a message that has been sent out. Most likely a
Got ya,
command from some kind of superior.
Got ya. Okay. these rooms that have the irradiation and the people, the life support, is that like on a map?
Well, the map that you're looking at has many different broken points. You're able to suss out where you are, but it's the map isn't able to be updated or taken with you, as it were.
Got ya. But I can make like a little mental note of which ones are the irradiated ones and where we should go, right?
Yeah. So you're currently,
Okay.
if you imagine with me here that the ship is oriented north and southward, you are in the southwesternmost engine room or engine quadrant. There is also apparently several other living quarters and things like that up against the back wall. So essentially, you're in what is, how would I describe this? A residential piece of the massive ship.
Okay, cool. Effie storylines that through Moto to Sera.
Sera, at this point, you could summon your steed.
Cool.
Question, speaking of steeds, is Godemir able to fit in the ship or no?
Not in this section.
Okay.
I don't know how to pop Aeon out.
I got you.
If Aeon can fit, can Ayaza fit?
You know it.
Yay!
Sadly, Godemir is just a big boy.
Well, he's a fucking dragon, and unfortunately,
I know.
fitting in places.
He's
is a
huge.
problem.
He is huge.
So, Lolly, you were AFK, but Arcadum just described where we're supposed to go on the ship.
Okay.
And Effie through Moto has told Sera that.
Okay. Yeah, whenever she's actually done with her ritual, she's then able to just watch everything that Effie does through Moto.
Well, she's leaving, so she's gone. So Effie with Moto starts quietly.
Yeah, I could
tip-tapping
move
her
Moto
way.
around for you, Arcadum. There you go.
Alright. And go ahead and stop right there. Make me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. Here I go killing again.
What?
These characters suddenly combust and Effie dies.
Alright, hold on. Okay.
Well, the DC was 15 and it was to see the gas leakage from these canisters.
No, let's not do another, let's not implode ourselves. Let's not be like that one session, please.
Sera pulls out Moto, just flies away. Bye!
Bye!
Goodbye!
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye! Get
All right.
along, little doggy.
Okay. Oh man. I'm so fucking excited. Sorry. This is the good shit.
Me too! I want to smoosh.
Alright, hold on. Let me can I set the camera there? Okay, good. I gotta do some stuff real quick. I gotta do some DME dues.
Ooh.
So does Effie now have a map of the ship? Is that
She's
effectively what just
She's
happened?
taking a mental note, but she can't take the map with her.
Okay.
And she sent that to Sera via Moto.
Okay.
So Sera also has a map.
So you have kind of like a general idea where you are.
Okay. Sera would share that with
Alright,
everyone who's in range.
and let me do this. Alright, when you get to about this point, you see this shit. These creatures, once people, kind of congregating around the broken parts of the machinery in the back. Strangely enough, what you see, Effie, is they seem to be trying to repair it, but not well, as if they are mimicking movements that they once made. And you see these creatures.
Oh.
My people!
I don't know why you're disgusted. It's kind of hot.
Moto
that
sees
mouth
this,
do?
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that mouth should be in that place.
Sera will hitch a breath, and through Moto, she's gonna cast invisibility.
On who?
Can I do like
Effie.
Okay.
some sort of check to see if like I know what this could be?
Make me a... You have Arcana trained?
What is training?
Proficiency?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Make me one anyway. Okay. You don't really know what they are. But, you know danger when you see it.
Is
Okay.
it Arcana or History? What they are? Arcadum.
Arcana in this
For
case.
Sera.
Oh, for Sera? Oh, you can make Arcana, yeah.
Can I use my cardinal sight against these dastardly looking creatures?
You're too far away, unfortunately. Sera can see it because she's looking through Moto's eyes. Well, senses. They're infected, whatever they are. You suspect they might be the eyeless. Or perhaps some other creature.
I don't think Sera's ever faced eyeless, right?
No, but you've heard them spoke about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She'll
have a
share her
question.
musing to Effie.
She gives a thumbs up through Moto back to Sera. This thing that they're working on, it kind of looks like a giant terminal to me.
Yeah.
Is there like a... Can I jack in?
Right there.
Do I have to get closer?
Right there. Right in this precarious position.
Okay.
Right in this danger field zone.
Does the
Alright.
invisibility extend to Moto since he's a hat and Effie's wearing him?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
And is this a door over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to do the safe thing or do I want to go in the danger zone?
Go in the danger zone. Sera's also going
Alright.
to share with
When
everyone
has
around her.
Effie ever done the safe thing, though?
True.
Way to the
The danger
Danger
zone.
zone. Okay.
There
so
appears to
Effie-
be 10 creatures infected surrounding a terminal up ahead. Effie is now invisible.
Infected with what?
I've never seen the eyeless, but that's my best guess.
Huh.
Oh,
Know that I've seen infected people by the eyeless, but either way,
They're human looking and have tentacles and a mouth emerging from their stomach.
Oh, they've probably been drinking tap water. Very estrogenic.
Oh my god. Alright. Alright,
oh
Effie.
shit. Wait, whoa.
Get in there, baby!
Uh-oh.
When you get to about this point, make me another perception check.
Okay.
The creatures
Like,
are not really fixing the device. They have tools in their hands and they're making movements, but it doesn't really seem as if they are doing anything. Confirming your suspicion of that these are not sentient creatures, or at least to the level that they once were. They appear as if they have some kind of human outlook. You see that they appear to be human. They have strange markings on their clothing. A sense of familiarity kind of activates in the back of your head. You think that you've seen it before, but you can't quite place it. The closer you get to the machine, Moto warns you that magic radiates out from it.
Who cares? Let's go.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Do 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 do. Let's go in the crotch.
All right. As you approach the strange device, you can see that there are several points in which to place your convalescence kit. There are different monitors on the inside, and they flash with different texts, images, and all sorts of information rapidly flying across the screen. Do you hook in?
I jack in.
All right. As you do so, I need you to make me a convalescence kit check. All right. As you jack in, the information starts to move through the small screen. You begin to attempt to slow it down so that you can see what you're looking at. What you see is that this particular cargo area is meant to receive different kinds of cargo associated with those living here. So you can see that there are markings of repair crates, there are markings of rations and other such foodstuffs, different forms of organic care. But there's a strange mark that seems to be placed over the itinerary. As you open it and look at the manifest, you can see that the last known delivery contained what appears to be a hazardous substance. You notice that written in another language, someone has made a note of it, most likely a quartermaster or some such individual. You also see, with your knowledge of the Taladonic script, warning and danger written within this message.
Do I know what the other language is?
You don't.
Does Moto?
Does Moto?
He does not.
What? Moto gets to learn a new
What?
language?
I plug into the next port.
Open a socket.
That's not how that works. You're already in it.
Oh. Well, then why
She
are
changes
there
from
more-
RDP to SSH.
Yeah, why are there more than? Is it so multiple people can jack in at the same time?
Correct.
It's a jack orgy?
Well, specifically, it's so
we,
that
we prefer circle jerk.
it's so that multiple people can help handle the enormous burden of the information that is flashing through your screen right now.
I'm only one changeling.
Show Bobs.
Chose Vagine.
just hella dudes in chat, just show Bobs, show Vagine. Just the intense information is just sexual harassment flying across.
Oh, how scandalous. Can I access Rune Hub on this thing?
No.
Play a game
Okay.
of Rune Crush.
It's just live leak videos.
So, is that on the information that I can access?
It seems so at this point.
Okay. So Effie with Moto, obviously this is going back to Sera. I'm assuming Sera's watching this whole thing, so she's assuming Sera's gonna relay the information.
Sera's being a creeper. Omega voyeur.
So Effie goes over to this door over here.
The door is old and slightly cracked.
Do I have to like open a terminal, or do I?
You
Is
have
there
a
like
choice.
a button?
You can choose to physically open the door, or you can access the small terminal next to it and try to open it that way.
Effie through Moto is going to say to Sera, hey Sera, there's a couple of options we can do here.
Terminal.
Nope, that's not what I was gonna say. If we don't want to fight these things, we can all go through this door at the same time and shut it behind us and throw something as a distraction. I think if I open this, it's going to alert them that I am here. So it's either we can try and all go through together and avoid having to take 10 guys at once, if you know what I mean. Or I can go knowing that they'll be alerted.
I've never fought the eyeless. How strong are they?
Can I roll a martial check?
Yeah. Alright, you are a rogue, so you can identify HP, AC, or equipment.
And nothing else? I guess HP?
The Ruptured Sailors have a maximum hit point total of 35.
Never mind, these guys should be pretty easy, Sera. They have
I suppose
probably
it's more
melee amount of velocity.
combat tactics. Do we group them all up and destroy them? Or do we keep them separated? One moment. She'll open her physical mouth and ask the group.
Effie, through Moto, says, I can throw something to group them up, and then you guys can just throw something at them.
Well, that's
what
gonna
exactly
check
does she?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just asking what exactly does she ask?
I think Sherry's probably gonna ask, do we want to take them one by one, or do we want to group them up and just do a lot of damage?
Yep, that's exactly what she's asking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, secret time. Okay. I've had this ability with my bow since I first got it, and he kind of unravels it, and you can see it send this sort of wave through his hair up into his head. He rocks back and forth, and he holds it out to you in almost a ceremonial way. Thumbs up across his forefingers, and he says, I can do a lot of damage in a gun from where the arrows blast off of. And he almost shows the runes that show like a hieroglyph of an arrow going into a person and then sparking off into 3 more people.
Ira kind of like stargazes at that. I think it's badass.
And he, the ground, it's actually just like this cone from the arrow. And he indicates.
I think we should just group them all together and implode them if possible. Because I believe fighting, you said 10? One by one might be a little bit overwhelming. Now, don't get me wrong, we've done horde fights before, but those were miserable.
I will pose the question this way, and she'll look directly at Maelie since this is primarily why they're here. Maelie, it is a question of do we end our stealth and begin combat and destroy unknown things in the process, or do we keep scouting?
Well, here's the thing, right? If she opens up the door and closes it, sure, the things on this side of the hallway are going to be alerted, but we don't know what's on the other side of the door.
Exactly.
And if she closes it behind her and there's who knows how many more on the other side, then that's a sticky situation.
I think we clear one room at a time.
Yeah.
As a tactically gifted gentleman, I would let you all know that we should always maintain stealth till we do no longer have.
Question, Arcadum. Can I roll a history check? Basically, and I'm trying to think within the box here. I can't remember if the last eyeless fight that we had, there was like some sort of like hive mind type of thing. Meaning like they were all connected, because basically I'm trying to figure out if we kill these ones, if any other will be alerted just because of the connectivity.
There is enough information from your previous fights that there is a heavy suspicion that such a thing is the case.
Okay.
You don't know for certain, but I would say that from your experience, that is a reasonable presumption to make.
Okay. Effie relays that to the group.
But if we blow up this group, it is likely the rest of the ship, wherever they are, will become aware.
Right, but wouldn't opening the door make everybody on the ship aware anyways?
Sera will lift a shoulder. I do not understand Eyeless, but this is clearly a broken ship. I don't think a door opening would be enough to indicate there is presence, our presence.
Why would it not?
They are not using, she'll tap to the side of her head, our type of intellect.
But they would not, like they would certainly notice a presence.
She stood in the middle of them and they did not react.
Did
Perhaps
you cast
they...
invisibility?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm willing to gamble opening a door will cause a less response than attacking these.
So, you think they'll take it as part of the malfunctions, even if we're running the risk that because of their reduced intelligence, perhaps, from whatever they're infected with, they might not be using doors on their own?
Yes. And even if they are to notice, well, we can just destroy them. Either way.
Fire kind of nods.
But if we want to return here, we have to fight them anyways.
Yeah, because none of us will be quite as sneaky.
Yeah, but there's probably something a lot bigger and a lot more powerful than these guys. These will be easier to pick off on our way out.
Or they could be a pain in the ass if there was something else that was hard to fight in there, and then we came back, and then we have to fight those guys as well.
Or we just kill them all together.
I think we should just open the door and see what happens. I mean, nevertheless, for us coming back to the docking point, we're going to have to go through these guys anyway. So just us opening the door
You can also
and
keep
seeing what
making martial
happens.
checks as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, with my assessment, if Effie is caught in the next room, then we can simply walk through, end all the eyeless in front of us on our way to Effie. It shouldn't take a moment for any of us. At least for me, I can take out most of them on my own. With little support, we can wipe them out. I see no risk to Effie moving forward, and I only see the benefit of her stealth.
I agree. I think that the invisibility is worth it to me. To keep
Well,
going.
go ahead then.
So we'll convey to Effie. Terminal.
She beep boops on the terminal to open the door.
Beep up.
I suspect you're muted, Arcadum.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Now we can.
All right. So what I need you to do is let me answer your martial check first. So you have more stuff you can identify, like their AC, their equipment, and as you've taken longer to look at them, you can start to see something odd about the mouths and tentacles moving on them, and you may now roll against their special ability.
I want to do their special ability.
Their special ability is called Monstrous Tearing.
Bobble.
Monstrous Tearing is, whenever this creature takes damage, summon an Infector Grub.
You.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can Sera do a martial check through Moto?
She can do Arcana checks. Her martial check isn't going to be more valuable than yours.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same.
Sera's gonna specifically look at the mouth and the tentacle, try to understand it more. With a 12.
12 is insufficient, unfortunately.
She'll just give a line to Effie about.
Small
Doesn't
tentacle.
look like they brushed her teeth.
Small tentacle energy.
Yep. Maybe you can kiss with your bottom mouth and their torso mouth.
I'd rather eat them.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right,
Crazy.
Effie opens the door.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room full of rats, and rats make me crazy.
Okay, as you move up towards the door, you input the open command. There's a hissing of hydraulics as the metal catches, and then the door opens. Starts to screech across the metal.
Can I do a perception check in this room
Well,
really quick?
hold on. As you kind of look on the other side, you see some shit in here. Let me get it.
Hang on, let me click on Sera.
You don't see any of this. Those are behind closed doors.
Oh,
But you
whoops,
see,
okay.
You see something in the hallway. Let me grab it for you.
Oh, I'm getting grabbed.
I wanted to know what this was.
Oh yeah, no, those are walls. Those are walls.
Maybe there's another Sera in there.
We're,
Could you imagine
you're
fighting her?
spoiling it.
Oh, God.
Effie changes into Sera.
More tentacles are needed.
More.
All right, you see these creatures.
Ooh,
Oh, come man.
Oh, wow.
yummy.
Come man.
Is that what happens when you take too much protein?
It's
Protein!
There's no such
Bucky.
thing.
All
There's no
right.
such thing.
As-
He's just on the right kind of steroids.
All right, as the door starts to screech open, these two creatures will turn.
Whoopie doo.
I don't know if that's going down a dead end is a good idea.
She's fine. Does an 18 tell me anything about these things? Arcana check.
Alrighty then, an Arcana check. No.
Okay.
No, not an Arcana check.
Can I do a martial on these guys?
You sure can. Alright. HP, AC, equipment, or special abilities. They have two of them. Overwhelming Blow and Shattering Slam.
Give me the shattering clam.
Slam.
Lamb.
Alright. Whenever this creature would attack a prone opponent, it is considered a critical hit.
Great.
Oh.
So I'm assuming the other one has to do with making people prone.
Nah. Couldn't be.
No way.
Sera will also relate to everyone around them, around her. There are two large brutes. Where are we going, Storm?
I don't know. I'm waiting for these guys to do what they're going to do. Do they
You're
move any
waiting
further?
You're waiting for the overwhelming blow.
Orville Redenbacher.
The creatures just stop there. Just kind of looking at the door.
Are they stock still, or are they just kind of like natural movement?
They're breathing heavy, like.
Bro, same.
And then
And the door
after-
stayed open, correct?
It's just called asthma.
And after a few moments, the just kind of go back to what they were doing.
Heavily breathing over there.
Effie comes around this way, and she takes an empty potion bottle, and she's gonna chuck it over here.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Must have been the wind.
The asthmatic god.
Hold on. Okay. Alright, on here. Make me another perception check.
Yep, got ya. Oh God.
You don't see anything. Especially what's in here or in there. Don't look
Just
over there.
proceed.
Will you describe these cargo boxes?
They are large. Meant to be seemingly hauled by some enormous creature.
Any labels?
Are
Markings?
they larger or smaller than like a shipping crate?
They're about that size, I'd say.
Okay. Okay.
How tall are they?
10 feet.
Effie's gonna try and flippy do on top of this one.
Hold on a second. God damn it! I knew something was off. Hold on. One moment. They're not supposed to be that big. Is it this way?
You hit them with the Hydra Extreme, didn't you? Okay. No.
There we go. That's better. Okay. I just need to borrow you for a second.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on the casting couch.
Good. All right. Go ahead.
It's where wizards sit and cast spells.
Yeah,
The casting couch.
the casting couch.
It's where wizards learn to sling new spells.
Do I need to make an athletics check, or can I just do it?
You just get up there. That's fine.
Okay, cool. So now that I have a vantage point, can I do another perception check?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, you can see that there's something that goes off over here. Maybe some kind of... Oh, whoops. Not that far. There's a door that leads somewhere here. There's a door there. The door you passed by. There's also a door here and a door here. You don't see any creatures in this part.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stick to the mission, which is very surprising, although I am very tempted by things.
You're specifically looking for any indicators of, not irritation, the leaking Voidka.
You don't see any traces of it.
Out of any of these doors, okay.
Mm-mm.
She'll relay to Effie that she can't detect where the Voidka's melting.
However, with your mental map, Effie, you know that there is one close by.
Okay, cool. Effie, through Moto, to Sera, asks, should I open any of these other doors just to make sure there's no surprises, or should I continue down the hall?
Refresh us, Arcadum, the mental map, so we know that there's Voidka leaking somewhere. Did it tell us
in this area, but it's contained.
Did it tell us what else was, like what these rooms were for?
She did not stay long enough to learn that information. She only got the most prominent messages first. The amount of information that went across the convalescence kit was intense. It would take her hours to go through it all properly.
Okay, so what they see right now is a small room, medium, small room, and then gate.
Yeah.
Okay. How do the doors look? Are they as beaten up as this door? As loud as that door?
You don't know if they're going to be that loud, but they look the same as it.
Okay. Sera will advise. I think we stay on mission. See what's through the biggest door.
All right. She carefully and quietly gets off the box. Comes this way, gets onto this box. Do I see anything else?
Nothing yet.
Okay. And is there a terminal for this door?
Yep.
And does this one look as beaten up as the other one?
It's bigger, stronger, and looks as if it is more resistant to the rigors that the other one has went through. Yes, it looks stronger.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's broken.
Okay. So she hoppy-doos and comes this way and then uses the terminal to open this door.
Okay. Oh boy. Here we go.
Surely there's just nothing in there and we can just go in there.
Yeah.
Sera also gives an update to the party that's currently sitting under the horses. We've reached the potential main gate. Effie is attempting to access it.
Okay. Did she send you any other information about those brutes you mentioned?
We only know one of its attacks. It will do an alarming amount of damage to any of us if we are prone.
Okay.
Also, tell her her new outfit is looking tight.
Does Sera relay that information?
She doesn't. She does exactly what that silence says. She does nothing.
Alrighty. Effie, as you open the door, on the other side you see this impressive looking room. A massive machine, a huge kind of cylindrical piece of metal etched to the wall, and what appears to be the focal point of a lot of energy. Overwhelming, maybe. But it is what's at the center of the room that catches your attention as you see this creature. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, yo.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's so shiny.
He looks so cool.
He doesn't look like Eyeless.
Looks like a Ben 10 character.
Yeah.
He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Sera will make an audible noise to everyone around her that it's obvious that she's alarmed.
It's a half-melted bionicle.
I am also going to do a martial check.
Martial check fails. Arcana check reveals to you that this is a construct. It appears that whatever it is doing, it seems to be trying to contain the energy in this room. You can see that the fluctuations of it are being pressed back by the creature's presence. In addition, you see that there are markings that are non-teledonic, but you think you've seen them before. Make me a...
History?
Yeah, we'll go with history.
Okay.
Can I do that too? Does Sera relay this information?
Yeah, she would be sharing all of this on It's a Construct.
Okay.
You recognize the language. Although it does bear some similarity to Teledonic, you think it becomes clear of what kind of language this is, and perhaps even whose ship this is. You recognize Rexan, the language of Halos, and the Rexus Federation.
Sera chews on her lip, and You know when you think faster than you talk? She's going to try to do perfect symmetry of thinking it to Effie while talking it out loud to everybody around her.
Oh God.
God damn.
And she'll get it jumbled a couple of times. There's a construct in what appears to be... This is like the engine room, right, Arcadum?
Say again?
Is this like the engine room?
Ignore that it says this. I don't know why it says that.
Thruster!
But yes.
That's my nickname.
Effie the big thruster.
The thruster.
I think that's left over from the map maker, because I don't think it's supposed to be there, but still, I think it's funny as fuck. Thruster!
So engine room?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
definitely something like that.
There appears to be a construct in what I can only surmise is the engine room. And it's, I think it was made by the Rexus Federation, which is a whole other, I barely understand it, but a whole other part of, she'll struggle for the word, of the galaxy. It is certainly not Taladonic.
Does this construct look like it's potentially hostile like the others who are infected, or does it look like it's part of the ship trying to do a job?
I believe the construct is part of the ship and may even potentially be an ally. It is attempting to contain the damage.
All right.
I would like to suggest to Effie that she tries to look for a port, look for a way to communicate with it, with her convalescence kit, but she'll pause. However, this is obviously an action that will reveal herself. We should decide as a group before.
Yeah, if it ends up being not as nice as we're hoping for.
Arcadum?
Yeah.
After this door opened, is it doing anything or is it just staying there?
It is accessing its convalescence kit on its arm.
Can I plug in somewhere?
To where?
Is there like, where's the closest plug-in?
For your convalescence kit's probably this or this. This right here. You can plug into that.
Does it look like it's scanning around?
It looks as if it is busy dealing with shit that is not behind it.
Ah.
So it's back turn. Okay.
Sera will look at the group. We need to make a decision quickly. Should she try to access the construct?
I get Jack for Jesus.
Tell her to plug in to the creature.
This could be dangerous. The creature could see her as an enemy because it's it's programmed like that.
It could be an interference and would attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't she reprogram it?
All right. So
It depends if she can plug in before it attacks.
So
Okay.
Effie moves up towards the console and plugs in her convalescence kit, and what you see is that there is another user active in this console. You can see an impressive amount of information flashing across the two screens. It seems that there are several warnings and several, I guess you'll call it yellow flags and red flags that are popping up of errors and warnings and malfunctions. And the creature you suspect is the other user is rapidly dealing with them as they pop up, rerouting power, turning off different features, essentially keeping this section of the vessel from more or less exploding.
Seeing the group around her at largely an impasse, Sera will instead just give a suggestion to Effie. I would suggest you close the main door and attempt to create an ally with this construct.
Effie agrees. And for the sake of... She goes and she closes this door and then comes back to where she is.
Okay. The door is now closed.
And in this, is there a way to like aim chat another user?
Yes.
Yahoo message.
You can.
Census sticker.
Yes, you can send them a message.
Okay. She is going to type, "Hello, my name is Effie. Me and some friends have gotten an SOS signal from this ship and are planning to come and help the remaining survivors. We are not hostile towards you. We know that there's an infection. We are trying to help the survivors." With a wink and a thumbs up and a heart emoji.
As you send the message, you can see that it rapidly deals with a bunch of errors, and then you'll see the ellipses, or the double check mark?
Yeah.
Red.
The red.
The red.
Oh, look, he reads your messages more than Seckle Cube.
I don't know why you guys are referencing like older text messages like AIM, because this is the future, right? This shit's on the next generation. It's basically you're hitting somebody up in like the metaverse. You know it's red.
Effie logs in the meta.
Anyway.
Yeah, dude, she's in meta.
Anyway, the creature will then respond with
Alright, Moto, get to work. He's got tongues all the time.
Moto will look over to the giant construct. I'll have to lick that.
She holds him like Simba the lion towards the thing.
Oh my god.
Moto's tongue will gingerly roll out of his mouth, bleh, and slowly just kind of wriggle towards the...
Like Gene Simmons,
Yeah, just kind of
across the room.
slowly moving up. Just a
Ginger
little,
Ginger is definitely the spice that would be on a devil's tongue. 100% it would be ginger. It's the correct one. Gingerly.
and then... I give it a little lick.
Little.
Okay. And now this fucking thing. Organic user detected. Greetings, salutations, and good morrow. This one is known as the Hopeless One. This one is known as LGX54, X252525, getting them.
I like that streamer.
Who are you?
I said that
You're
in
a
my first
fucking
message.
I didn't
You're
read.
a fucking Wi-Fi
Too
password,
long.
mate.
Did
You're
not
a
read.
fucking Wi-Fi. You're a
TLDR.
fucking Wi-Fi password.
TLDR, my name is Effie. I'm here to help survivors on this ship that aren't infected. Send.
Where you come from? Tell now.
I come from Conflux.
Never heard of it.
And Calcatesh.
Explain further.
Conflux, vessel, sent to Verum to harvest mana.
Verum. Planet recognized. Long way from home. Winky face.
She responds, yes, it's been a while since I saw such a handsome construct such as yourself.
No.
Cyril will ask Effie. Ask him where he's from.
I wait for the reply to my first one.
Why are you here?
Here to help survivors that are not infected.
Why?
SOS signal.
Oh. Sense that makes. Nice. This one is grateful to have some assistance. This one is losing his proverbial shit.
Effie sends back, where are you from?
This
ASL.
one is from Halos.
How long you been here?
Unknown cycles. A long time.
She looks at her womb.
Come on.
No.
She types back. We are looking for survivors. Know where are bad infected in other room.
Why are your messages so difficult to understand? Just
Ask
type the whole thing.
Ask it if it can purge the rooms, Effie.
Is there a way to purge the other rooms?
Yes.
How do?
Kill them.
She sends that message to Sera.
Sera will scowl and realize she doesn't know the name for their spa room. Ask if there's a purging protocol.
I think the purging protocol is us.
Well, suppose we can get our hands dirty.
Look. Purging protocol is active. This one is supposed to kill all organics for the sake of preventing infection. But you seem pretty cool. This one is willing to overlook your organic nature. If you could assist this one in the purging of the infected creatures, do this, and this one can finally solve the fucking problem.
Ask if he has any runes.
Sera says nothing. She gives Effie a mental high five.
She high fives back and tells her that this thing will not be hostile towards the group as long as we defeat what's in the other rooms.
Can you
And you're not infected.
And we're not infected.
Can you acquire a more detailed map of the area before we begin?
She asks,
On the super terminal?
is there a way to get a more detailed map of the area?
Yes.
How do?
Please input entire sentence.
How do I do that?
You cannot. I can.
Can you jack in
Alright,
to
the
me?
creature will open its mouth.
God damn, what's it take to open its mouth?
And it'll well no, that's the fax machine noise as it generates a map for you.
Great.
But it will snatch it.
Hey, before we get going, have Effie ask it, like, how the infection spreads. Is it just those grubs, or is it, like, also airborne or proximity-based, or what?
Download a dossier on the eyeless, Effie.
Can you tell me more about those creatures in the other room?
They will infect you. Be careful.
How do they infect?
A myriad of fashions. Most notable are the infectious grubs created from its own progeny. More powerful forms can do so psionically and magically.
Okay. How best way to kill eyeless?
Onk.
What are they weak to?
Glorious melee combat.
Melee combat? Whoa! Get that girl a sword.
We got one of those.
Oh my god.
Alright. Then I guess we'll get to murdering. You've been very helpful, thank you. And you're very cute.
Okay. It goes back to preventing the ship from exploding.
Great.
You're starting to look a little tired from being I don't know what to call
A
it.
Vox phone?
A relay machine.
So, here's the thing. We gotta clear out these people. Or monstrosities, however you want to see them. Now there's there's the two big guys that are ready to join the fray. If you guys have any way of just like knocking some of them out early on like kind of our first move, I would recommend doing that.
So I think I can take out these 4 relative. Sorry, Sera, did you pass on that message? I don't mean to.
Not quite yet. She's gonna
Okay, no worries.
specifically look at what's the type of check to see like how, like if she throws, like if we throw like a shitload of damage in here, will it destroy the ship? What type of check is that?
It is unlikely any player-controlled source will do sufficient damage as to worry about destroying the ship, unless that occurs around a sensitive part of the ship. Like, you know,
this?
the Voidka.
Oh, so not like the terminal?
No, I mean, well, you might destroy the terminal, but if you're worried about destroying the ship, no. That isn't going to happen
Okay.
unless you hit the red barrels. Don't hit the red barrels, please.
He's challenging us. He's challenging us.
Wait, are there
Okay.
red barrels? I see crates.
These things.
I'm
That was-
colorblind.
It was a joke.
CDs.
I was
Yes.
just,
Okay.
oh my god,
It
I
was
was
a
just
joke.
referencing.
joke.
No, I'm like, what red barrels where?
In that case, Sera will relay. Effie is asking what our combat strategy will be. Do we group them all up, or do we keep them separated?
I mean,
Okay. I believe group is the best option, simply because we have distance, and if we can get them to group up, and we can likely destroy most of them before they even come close.
That was my relay.
And in addition, I believe. Sorry, did you relay the information about the grubs?
Yeah. Yep.
In addition, I would like some distance when the grubs emerge in order to understand what they are and what we can do about them.
and think about it, the two of us, Sera, we can lay down a pretty good, area of magic, and if they're all grouped up, we could hopefully take them out right quick.
Wait, hold up. Can't one of you just make a wall to protect us and we can attack through?
I would rather just destroy them all in one go.
Okay.
Her human facade is starting to slip just a little bit at the prospect of blowing things up.
Okay, no problem. Challa indicates his bow again and explains through hieroglyphs that 3 times per short rest he may use the inner mechanisms of this weapon to fire an attack in a 15-foot cone.
The super map we got, I'm particularly concerned about anything else attached to this. Like, if we blow everything type of situation, are we fucked because there's secret doors over here?
Let's just kill them.
What is...
Challa shoots his bow.
Wait, what is Effie's strategy for getting back to us and fighting?
There
She's a
is
sneak
none.
attack. Yeah, she'll just sneak up behind him and stab him.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Get into a position where you can mount one of the cum lords, and then we'll begin.
Okay, Effie opens this door, comes back in, gets back on the crate, and does another martial check on the big guys.
Arcadum, I need an answer to my question about the map. Are there other doors?
For what?
For this area, are there other doors? So it was described as there's the major piece of the ship and then 2 small pieces of the ship. I think we're in the major piece of the ship. So is there more to this area?
No, you're in one of the smaller pieces of the ship.
Okay, so this is it for this area.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Oh, to be clear, there is a path this way, but it goes like in a long stretch somewhere else.
Okay.
That goes outside of the map, basically. Does
it go back into space, or is that
No,
still
that goes
inside?
into another part of the ship. That's a
Okay,
whole other thing.
got it. All right.
Question, Sera. Does it make sense for me to not join this fight and keep invisibility?
Well, I can always recast it. It
Okay,
requires more
I'm in.
concentration.
Wait, are we sure we should kill these guys? Maybe they're the good guys.
Sera gives Challa a withering look, and she's gonna start preparing her ice ball.
Sera, before you do that, remember the wall of stuff, and maybe you guys should be on the other side of the fucking wall before you start throwing shit through it.
She'll scowl at a measly wall attempting to contain her. But she will look back at everyone. I propose we all initiate in a surprise attack.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is the plan? We keep everyone keeps distance.
Yes, we want them all to be grouped up, and I know for myself, and I'm assuming for the other ranged characters, the other ranged players, I'm blanking! Party members! The other ranged party members. Mass damage in an area.
It's so hard for Seino to refer to us without an insult. It's so hard for her. Did you see it? She was twitching.
Half her
Seino
face is like crinkled up.
Seino will take one of his javelins out of his 50 that he has. I'm ready.
Look, I'm still not convinced 100% that these are eyeless, but I don't see any qualms in killing them. They seem to have lost whatever semblance of humanity they had, and it would probably be better to put them out of their misery, you know?
Just do it.
I
Get on the
think
other side of
so.
the wall. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay,
Hey,
Challa starts counting down from 10 with his arrow
Wait,
clock.
wait.
He's just written 10,
Before we start combat, can we take a pee break?
9.
Oh,
If you want to go pee, go pee. This is a good time to pee.
7.
I'm gonna pee on Mike.
6.
Oh god, I'll be right back and go pee.
Okay, Challa, when he says 5, he peeks towards Luka and Irha in order to see that they're ready. They have readied an attack action and option to follow up on his blazing strike.
Hey, Zahaab,
Let me see what I got.
Yes.
can you walk me through how to go pee-pees?
Everyone, Challa turns around and everyone's just peeing right here in the entryway.
Walk you through how to go peepees?
Yeah.
Okay, so you stand up from your desk. Turn around, move your chair out the way. Walk towards the bathroom. Are you at the bathroom?
I'm already
rest
done
is-
peeing.
Oh.
I just
You
wanted like a
should-
tutorial.
So you just peed at your desk? I think the instructions weren't
yeah,
clear.
yeah,
I think
yeah. You were too
you
slow.
just ripped it. I feel like I just failed a WarioWare minigame. explain Effie how to go pee pee, and I wasn't quick enough, so she just pisses the desk and I get an L.
Yeah.
It's group pissing hours.
Oh wait! I have a Bluetooth headset too. Wait, hold up. I can pee too. This will be fun.
Oh no.
We all have to count down from 10 and all pee at the same time.
No!
I'd rather not pee on my chair.
Why would you pee at your chair? On your chair?
Because I'm sitting on my chair.
Well, you would go and sit on your toilet.
Well, but I don't need to pee.
Big shout out to Effie for winning over the construct.
Oh yeah, you know.
So big shout out. Also, Rainzz gives me the energy of somebody who pisses very clear liquid. Like his shit's not yellow. You know what I mean? Like he's
I'll
always
be
had
It isn't. I drink like 4 liters of water. That shit diluted.
I can tell, dude. I can tell in your voice. You just sound chilled. You sound relaxed. You feel unbothered. You sound unbothered by urea.
Diarrhea?
No, just urea.
Urea.
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
You know what I mean? You just
That's
Not
my
all of
next
us are-
character's name.
just urea.
Yeah.
The yellow liquid mage, dude. Just water magic, but just piss.
I just take Maelie's robes and just make them a smidge more pea yellow, and
Aww.
I think I've told this to literally everyone in my IRL life, but when I was out in Paris with Rainzz, he turned to me once because the entire area just smelled like urine, right? And then he's like, "Dude, we came to Paris, but I feel like I'm in Paris without the A or the R."
Piss.
Dude, it just killed me. It killed me so hard. You said it around a bunch of Frenchies. Dude, it was so he wrecked them. He wrecked them personally.
wrecked.
I feel like I'm in piss.
I feel like I'm in Paris without the A or the R.
Yeah, I said like, I feel like I'm in Paris without the R.
Yeah, no. Oh, bug, you're so cute.
Oh, dude.
I like how I had that whole conversation with the construct while invisible.
Also, what happened while I was gone? Do the start every time we start a game? Does Arcadum just pull up spreadsheets? Is that what we do now? Where it's just like everyone's quiet and we ask with it. Is this the game flow?
Wait.
He's like, one sec, I go. Well, we just ask him to pull shit up. Is that the game flow now? Is that what we do? We used to hit the ground running.
It usually takes a minute to pull up everything because we're, I guess, in such a weirdly complex area now of the world. We can't really just hit the game running anymore.
Fucking strange, bro.
Yeah, that was my fault. I got anxious because I spent 8 hours trying to figure out this riddle, and I just wanted to be done with it and not have to think about it anymore.
Even before the riddle, I was like, "What's going on?" I was discombobulated. I was like, "Wait, one sec, did I?"
Too bad I don't even know what discombobulated means.
what happened to my Dungeons and Dragons?
All right, I'm back.
Still waiting on.
Let's do this.
I see.
I think we're waiting for Essie as well.
Hmm.
3, 2.
I'll get some water then. It'll just take me 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, piss.
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 You missed.
I missed. Oh no.
L.
Big L.
Then they don't even know you're there because you didn't even
Oh,
hit
wait.
them.
Oh, okay, cool. I reset. What's it? Let me just see how well my luck is doing today. Okay, let me check it. I'm fucking dog shit, guys. We are not gonna win this. Oh no. Oh no.
We'll be fine.
Challa just turns
luck
around and hits all of us instead.
Effie, give me a little luck check. Let's see how it's going. Sera,
Okay,
you too. Give me a little luck check.
Okay.
What are we
Just
doing?
roll a
Roll
d20.
d20s?
Just roll a d20. It'll tell you how lucky you are today. Oh shit.
Good.
Oh
Very.
shit.
I'm very
No.
lucky.
I'm not lucky at all.
Dude, Effie's taking all of our luck today. We're all gonna miss, and Effie's
Gonna roll in with a surprise attack, but she hits all 12 at once.
Yep.
Oh no, we used her crit up already.
Nah.
Oh, no.
I think there's like 10 more. I'm just gonna crit on every single time that I hit.
Is
I got
that what you
myself
were
some
looking at your
cheesecake.
womb before? You just felt like a stirring in the chambers?
Yeah. You know, I rolled on my period chart today.
Oh god.
Okay.
Go on.
And I got the rage buff.
Very good.
Very cool,
Oh,
very
shit.
cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Where, you know, my boyfriend asks me what I want to eat, and I just am like, what do you mean? Why are you asking me this? You should just
Why don't you
already
know? We've been dating for years, and you don't know what I like.
Yep.
Facts. Facts. If the moment, because if he did know what you liked, he'd be a gay man.
Fact.
Fact.
Yeah.
I think I should get
The moment he
man.
knows what you like, he no longer likes you. I think that's the curse.
My friend, he's gay, and he married a woman because she paid him like 30 grand so she could get a green card.
That's
Fair.
baller as fuck. That's
Yep.
baller as fuck. And, dude,
What'd he do with
he's
the
like
30
a gay
grand?
passport.
He invested it.
Smart.
Yep.
Look
And
at
then they
him
got
go.
divorced after the certain amount of time.
30 grand? That actually seems kind of cheap.
So, ICE is gonna knock on your door, Effie. Like
ISIS?
people. No, ICE. The people who by your country. Dude, I was actually thinking about this. It might be too much for Arcadum stream, but there's so many terrorist groups now. They should have like a World Cup, like an Olympics. Like ISIS.
Oh my God.
Football match. That would be crazy, dude.
I think
That would go
Essie's
hard.
taking a dumpy.
I think she's taking a dumpy too. There's no way that she's pissing for that long.
From what Waymaker says, right? It takes so long to do dumpies, dude.
Yeah, no, he'll when me and Crow went down there to visit them, yeah, he was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Are we just outing people's poop times right now?
I can have my poop time. So
Poop
the reason why I
time?
had to go to the bathroom really suddenly, because I was drinking matcha, right? And matcha makes me shit. And I was like, oh, my shit's green right now.
Oh, the return of the green matcha shits.
I remember
Yeah.
this.
The green matcha
Yo.
shits. Listen, but they clean you out though.
Yo, Astra, you have to respect your cooldowns. You're not respecting your cooldowns. You're just going for the matcha shits. You're overclocking your matcha shits.
High mileage butthole.
gotta respect your
Yeah,
cooldown.
no, like I listen. The reason why I had to go really bad, like all of a sudden, because I farted. I'm like, wait a minute, this.
Oh,
this
you
can
almost
do-
you gambled. You
Yeah.
gambled on a fart.
I
It was a
gambled.
shard.
It was no, it was not a shard, luckily, but it was getting really close to one. I'm like, I gotta go.
I took a chance on a gamble in my pants. I fought a fart and the fart won. I fought a fart and the fart won.
Storm is very musical today. She's
Yes.
hit like 3 songs so far. Like
I
3
love all
packages.
the
True.
Storm songs.
She's-
Every
she's
single
a-
one of them.
Storm is on musical mode.
We like musical people.
I fought the fart and the fart won.
That's one of those songs that if you get cool listening to it, you just fucking have to kill yourself. Like there's no, there's no recovery. There's a few songs where like if you get cool listening to it in 2020, 2023, you're just like, bro, nah.
I don't even know the song.
Ooh, Essie's back. Welcome back.
Hi, I'm back for a minute. This has been quite the conversation that I did not feel like interrupting.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this.
Yep.
Okay, so so Challa shoots first.
Well, first, these people get in
Fuck.
formation.
Yep.
We have to go to the barrier. So I guess I was gonna try to time jumping to the barrier. Does he
Just to
time it well?
confirm, these are not explosive.
No, they're not.
Okay. Then yes, here we go in the corner.
All right, everyone in the spot they want to be in.
Ira's gonna move up.
Is this a legal spot? Can I be here?
That's a wall. You-
Okay. Can I be here?
no, that's
Yep.
also a wall. This is all a
What
wall.
about here?
That's fine.
Quick question. How does the surprise round work? Can you move in a surprise round?
So, first, since Challa's gonna shoot first, he gets the free attack which initializes combat. You get the surprise round.
We're not synchronizing?
You can't do that. That's not how it works.
Oh, why not?
Can't they ready actions to ready?
Because combat
for
hasn't
shoot?
started yet, so you can't.
We
ready.
can't do synchronized swimming?
Ah, I
No!
see.
You only get one free attack outside of combat.
Alright, fine.
Now,
Wait.
oh my god.
Then let
Oh my
then somebody
God.
else should. One of the mages should just nuke these people then.
Yes.
Who's gonna use big magic? Is anybody gonna use big magic?
I don't have big magic.
Sera's got her ice ball she wants to throw in there.
Wait, let me look at my spellbook.
Okay, do
Uh,
that.
This
Okay,
character has no
you-
spellcaster level, Sage.
Okay. Sarah, you use ice ball. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You.
Q.
I will put it here.
Great.
I think you
That would
missed.
kill all of them if it hits.
Can they just all fail? That would be great.
That'd be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well.
Whoa.
A lot of them are
Ah, damn.
passing.
Okay.
4 died.
We don't know.
had a health.
Oh,
they have
true.
HP.
Maybe they're resistant to cold damage. True.
Yeah,
It'd be funny as fuck.
we don't know. Yo, what does it look like?
Sera lets go of her human nature when she was doing all sorts of logic and communication. And she'll get super maliciously excited about the fact that she can finally, for the first time ever, throw a fireball.
Yippee!
And she'll pull out one of her usual little snowflakes from Ica, and she'll mass it into one of those evil little 7-year-olds who make snowballs out of ice. And she'll shoot it straight into the middle of all these guys and just watch it explode in a flurry of ice.
Oh. Wow.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that-
it might be resistant to. Oh wait.
You know, that's still. Oh. You know, that's
Is anybody
still-
taking combat notes, by the way?
We don't need combat notes for these dudes.
Well,
I'm
they
not-
have you guys don't remember the ability, right?
Yeah, well, no, when they die or they get
Anytime they
hit,
take damage.
they get little worms.
I think it's anytime they take damage.
Yeah, every time
Yes,
they take damage, they
Whenever
spawn
this creature
little...
takes damage, summon an inferior drone.
So we'll just have 10 more little drones. It's fine.
What happens
We're
when the
fine.
drones die, though?
Let's just hope they die.
Question is, if they die instantly, do they still spawn?
I don't know.
That's a good...
We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm pulling up the
Alrighty.
combat notes.
I'm on one monitor, so somebody else has to.
Oh,
do
look
this.
at all the
dude.
babies.
So I
right.
learned that the last thing we fought was the one to get out. Like,
Rainzz auntie.
What the fuck is...
Was a good
what
fight.
This is space. There we go. That's a good time.
Space eyeless. Spaceless.
Why are they giving such like a sassy look? It looks like they look aroused. You know
I
what
know. It's like a calendar, like a sexy calendar
Yeah.
of like
Of eyeless sexy
yeah.
color.
This is the month of November. Just turned over.
Yeah, I want a petition. I want an eyeless, an eyeless
Yo, why
calendar
you-
for 2024.
Arcadum, it's not November. Why are you showing me this eyeless, fucking
I know.
sultry, fucking aroused creature?
Is it getting you
It's
going,
not
Zahaab?
Oh my god, too much.
Is it inspiring your use of your hydro extender?
Nah, not yet. One day when it calls for it, I'll let you know.
Nice. Looks like it's my turn. Can
Hold on.
go to
Hold on.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on.
The eyeless roll.
Aroused
Yo.
eyeless.
Aroused
Imagine-
stylist.
That's what they're called from now on.
All right, combat is initiated.
Yippee!
Surprise.
Can Godemvir be summoned here?
Sup-
Sorry.
Surprise round is initiated.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, music.
Ooh,
All right,
hopping.
your turn. And no, Godemvir cannot be summoned here as it cannot support him.
Ah, he's two bigums. That's chill. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and move my 30 feet.
You should just wait for them to come to you.
I'll move at least here. My 20 feet. And then I'm going to throw my Searing Piercer. I don't know why that's not equipped. Or is what? What? Okay. Sorry. For some reason my attunements are being really weird right now. What else am I attuned to right now? Why? Oh, that's why. Sorry, 1 second. For some reason, my attunements were weird and messed up and whatever else line. Anyway, I'm gonna throw Searing Cruiser. And I think I can also smite with that, can I? I'm throwing it. I'll throw it at this guy.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it.
Zoom. Let's go.
Does it attack everybody in its wake?
Yes, it does a line of fire.
Oh shit. You should just Oh shit.
Yeah. I could just do that. Never mind. Can I roll to attack this dude so I can do a line of fire?
Yeah.
Cool. Did I hit or no?
Hold on.
I'm holding.
So excited.
Arcadum, I don't know if you've realized, but I haven't gripped this hard in a long time.
It's been a long time since we had combat.
I'm about to blow a blood vessel. I haven't held this long in a long time.
Oh my god. Can you still hold?
I'm clenching.
Alright, that will hit your target. And then these guys will have to make dexterity saving throws.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay, DC 15. Alright, roll your damage.
Okay. And I don't remember how to do my smite damage. Can I even smite while throwing it?
Not if you're using Piercing Flame, no.
Cool, never mind. 7 plus.
That's missing the.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Isn't that missing like the normal spear damage?
I feel like it is missing. No, maybe? I feel like it's missing something though. It's doing something weird.
Well, why would it be more than 2d6? It's the effect of the weapon.
Yeah, because I'm just throwing it, I think.
Well, it says this weapon deals an additional 1d6 fire damage. This weapon can be thrown. This line of fire deals 3d6 fire damage and is halved on a DC 15.
So what you're missing are your
I'm missing something.
You're missing your modifiers, which is your +1 to attack and damage. So
okay, well,
+1 to damage, that's 8, and then plus another 2 from your dex. So that's a total of 10. So 10 damage to the target.
To the target, but the line of fire is just 3d6, no modifiers, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm
cool.
figuring out the direct target damage, and then I'll do them. All right. Damage to that.
I feel like I need to. Who can I message to help me fix my weapons then? Make sure all my weapons are configured correctly.
Forget about that. What does the fire look like?
What does the fire look like? Well,
yeah.
Okay. I like describing stuff. I gotta start doing that more. So Irha, he decides to run ahead and he gets into a leaping start as he pulls back his spear, and with one powerful throw, he'll chuck it to the little grubs and this cool sailor guy, rip guy, and a line of blazing fire will shoot behind the spear as it pings onto the sailor.
This creature explodes.
Nice. And the weapon will pierce through the sailor's shoulder and whip back around, landing back into his grasp as he kind of reprimands his spear, as he's very happy with his little duty you just did. It's so cool.
All right, that it for you?
And, I'm also doing martial. On these little guys, like why he exploded. Where's my marshal? Please come here. There it is.
All right, what do you want to know?
Why did that little guy explode?
So you want to identify infector gloves? Okay.
Yeah.
Infector gloves have HP, AC. They have no equipment. You can identify 2 of their special abilities. They have 2 of them. Infectious Bite and Explosive End.
Let's do explosive end.
When this creature is killed, it deals 3d6 necrotic damage against adjacent enemies.
Oh. Interesting. Very cool. Alrighty.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's creatures, not enemies. Excuse me.
Okay. Cool. I believe that's the end of my turn.
So that means they are also immune to necrotic damage because the one directly next to it wasn't affected.
Correct.
So yeah.
Do you want to step back?
I mean, I can step back 5 feet. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's good.
So do we want to prioritize on removing all the drones or just trying to kill as many things as possible?
Kill them all!
Okay.
Go ham.
Challa...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. One second on me. Okay, Challa runs over here in front of Sera.
She gives him a fierce grin.
And he finally activates the extra part of his bow. You see 2 sweeping, almost fan-like wings extend out, perpendicular to the bow's natural curved wooden length. And when he grabs his this arrow, I think I should just go regular arrow to start with. As he shoots it, it splits into the splintering consort of a bunch of arrows before it strikes, using the siege force effect tied into his bow. And he's targeting, I was trying to work out the cone, so he's targeting this one, and as far as the cone is lit up on my screen, it gets all these people. So he goes to shoot. Shoo, shoo, bing. Does it hit?
That will miss.
Fuck.
But what if you did it again, dog?
Okay, he's like, he reaches down and he fake acts like he's fixing a part of the bow because it was busted and he's never used this feature.
Oh,
So he'll reach out a few tentacles
it hits these
and
2.
wrap it around his neck.
What?
Roll some damage for this.
Oh,
You hit the grubs.
You hit the grubs, not the other guys.
So even if I miss the main target, it still bursts in the cone?
The attack is made as a 15-foot cone, so it hits. The attack is made against everything in the cone.
Cool.
Okay. Ooh,
It rolls 6 damages. Okay. He realizes he can't quite help a lot if this one doesn't work. So he pulls back 1 explosive arrow. He cocks it back in the same exact situation, and he tries to do explosive arrow on the cone. So in the same sort of area, because none of them.
Sera tightens her tentacles right when he releases.
He embraces it. He leans in.
Attack asphyxiation.
That'll hit.
Should I add the explosive arrow damage?
Yeah.
Boop.
Nice.
I got him.
So
Again.
that's fire. So first bit would be 6, so it should be 10. Hold on, I got a lot of shit to do here.
No worries. Challa also, as that arrow hits and the explosive sound ruptures the room, he kind of he taps both feet into the metallic ground here.
Some of these are
And
not
he-
on the... Yeah, that's a problem.
Ooh.
Some of these are not on the grid. Trying to fix them.
Ah, I see.
Okay, let's see here.
And he feel through the coursing metal ground. He connects through Hunter's Mark. This dude. So he Hunter's Marks that one at the end of all of this.
This is killed. This is killed.
Whoa. We got word of... we got most of them now. Just the drones.
Okay.
Marshall.
Marshall.
Oh, Challa, can I marshal now? I did forget.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ooh, Marshall Jack. He's a dumbass. Past turn. He looks towards Seino.
Seino.
Yes. Let me quickly move this. I will marshal check first. That is here. Okay.
Damn.
I want to know. Infectious bite.
Alrighty. Infectious bite. Whenever this creature would deal damage with its bite attack, it infects the target. They must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become infected with astral parasites. Astral parasites, you'll have to roll individually to find out what it does, though.
Got it. If I calculated correctly, to hit this, I have to. Okay, I have to stand here. So I move here. And with javelin in hand.
Just to point out one thing, Seino, and to everyone, it seems as if the Infector Grub's damage affects everybody. Affects the creatures, like so the ruptured soldiers. It just doesn't affect the other drones. Pretty cool.
Wait, it doesn't affect the other grubs?
It doesn't affect the other grubs, but it affects the creatures. Say you was to shoot and kill this one, its 3d6 damage would affect this guy.
Alrighty.
Nice.
I will target. What do I? Whoops. I target that one. And I throw a javelin.
Javelin time.
Damn!
At what target?
At this one here. So
Okay.
that's 9 damage.
Sera admires Seino's mighty pack of javelins.
Those are 50 javelins on his back. I don't know how he's carrying it, but he's carrying it.
More javelin than gnome.
They're Seino-sized.
Only javelin.
Onlyjavelins.com.
To be fair, they are Seino-sized probably.
Yeah, no, I imagine them like they're stacked. Like, have you ever seen one of those like many rocket firing machines where it's like a bunch of holes and they just shoot, like all of them stacked right next to each other?
Yeah.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
You just have a cuboid of javelins on your back.
With your jetpack.
Yeah, true, with my jetpack now. Also, quick question. Since I think we decided that Seino has the Ring of Gloom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would that also add to his javelins?
It's any melee damage, I think.
Oh, it's melee damage?
Anything with a weapon, I think. Here, let me pull up the notes.
To every weapon roll. So in theory, that would add to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I will throw my other javelin at.
Yeah, you get 1d6 cold damage to weapon rolls.
Yeah. Do I want to kill this guy or do I want to take a shrub?
It's up to you. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I kill a shrub. I attack this guy.
Okay.
Little man.
And I throw again.
God
damn!
Damn. Bro, you're going hard as fuck today.
So that is critical plus 2d6 cold damage. So that's 17. Let's go!
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Bro,
You just see how Seino just pulls out of his bag like 2 javelins and he just he chucks the first one and hits the target and the second one just zooms through the air. Just freaking impales the guy and explodes.
Sera watches the streak of ice come out of Seino's hand. Excellent shot, Seino.
Say no
I
more.
do what I can. Oh my god. And he will.
Luka.
Okay. Clarifying question. So he hovers, right? But because if he's not hovering, he moves at half speed. With the hover, does he move at his regular speed again? Or is it still half speed, despite the hover?
If you're hovering, you move at your hover speed. If you're not, then you move at half speed.
Which is 30?
Which is 15.
15, so I'm still moving half. Basically.
Yeah.
Got it. That's what I needed to know.
Hover at them. Intimidate them.
Just T-pose and hover.
Oh, I thought you got 30 feet of hover speed.
Yeah,
that's why I needed that clarifying question. I was just like, I need to make sure that this is still 15 despite that. How tall is the room? From basic up, like
30 feet.
just how 30 feet tall?
Yeah.
The room?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a big room. Alright. Well, first off, then I'll just do my martial check.
I have a question, and I don't want to be that person. Your subclass was Sovereign, right?
Yes.
It says, at 3rd level, Sovereign and Steel, you gain heavy armor proficiency, and you gain a hover speed of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that brings another question. If I have both my hovers on at the same time, can I not be knocked prone?
You just use whichever the better one is.
Okay. Good question. Good response. Thank you. So, martial check, 25. I'm marshaling. Wait, which one do we not know enough about? Do we know everything about the grubs?
We don't know what those astral parasites exactly are.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
We're also missing overwhelming blow from the tentacle cum monster.
But we can't see them.
We can't see them. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We can't see them. What about the sailors? Do we know?
We know they about to die.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the astral parasites are the most
Yeah,
important
about to
one.
say astral parasite. What can you tell me about that?
Astral parasites. At the start of each of your turns, whilst you're affected by astral parasites, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. At the end of your turn, you may make a second save. You continue this at the end of each turn until you're either cured or dead. 1 success cures cures these parasites.
Okay.
So stay away from them.
Luka will turn to Maelie.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh God. What do you plan to do? Are you staying back or going in?
I'm probably gonna stay close to right here because I can reach most everyone with my spells. But I was thinking of doing like shatter and getting as many as I could.
Okay. How far can you get on Ayaza? Like, what's the distance that you can get?
100.
100? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Measuring. Luka looks at Ayaza and the group ahead. To do what I normally do and what I do best, I need to get closer. Is it possible that I could hold on my channel chaos just to get a little bit closer and then just, drain that life energy out of them and come right back, if that's good with you?
So out of character, are you saying you want to do that on like my turn, like save your action?
Yeah,
Or-
save my action if he can hop on, like,
Yeah, I
the
can
back
give you a ride.
just so we can get up there and channel chaos, and then we can go right back.
Okay. How close do you have to be for channel chaos?
It has to be at least 30 feet from me, so I can be like right
Oh,
here,
so you can be like,
yeah, like right here, and then I can just,
okay.
explode on them, and then just yeet out of there.
So like this square where nothing would try and attack us with opportunity
Basically,
when we left.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maelie would say, "Sure, hop on. We'll get going in just a little bit."
He floats on Ayaza, if it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't move myself, so I imagine that I am also there. And Luka holds his turn to channel chaos once they are in range, acceptable range of not getting hit, and we'll channel that on Maelie's turn, or when she moves Ayaza to get to that position.
Okay, I'm gonna need a more well-articulated trigger for your ready to action. When are you going to use it?
When you're right here, or in this general area.
Sera will turn her face, which is glowing green with her face tattoo. I will kill them all. Focus on what's behind the door.
This door. Okay. I think it would just be better if we just deal with what's in front of us now while we can, and then worry about those two.
Just say, when Ayaza moves into position, I'll fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of Ayaza's movement, your trigger is then to channel chaos, correct?
Not the end, when he's in position.
And what position is that? See, that's too
Right
open-ended. Okay, so that square specifically.
Yeah.
Let's see if the grid is... I can see the
Okay.
grid because it's
All right.
very faint.
Here, let me mark it.
Question. I don't see the enemy on our combat tracker. When do they go?
Surprise round, baby.
Surprise.
Oh.
You're
I
going
don't
go.
out.
I
Now
don't
we're
go.
going
Like-
before them.
It's like we're still on the surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this thing? Hold on. This thing is not acting right for me. Okay. There we go. That
Hero will
area.
look irritated at the lack of faith in her prowess.
All right. Effie.
So I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do an athletics check or an acrobatics check and I fail and land prone, does that break my invisibility?
No.
No.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna martial check.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Overwhelming blows.
Overwhelming blows. Whenever this creature attacks and hits an enemy and the attack exceeds the AC of that enemy by 5 or more, the opponent is knocked prone.
Got ya. So I deduced correctly.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
The thruster.
Can somebody write that since I'm doing my turns?
Say it again, please.
Arcadum,
What?
can you repeat that?
Oh, here. I'll just put it in there. There you go.
Oh,
I'll put it in
thank
the
you.
notes for you.
Got ya. Okay, then Effie is going to try to flippy-do onto this guy.
You want to mount him?
Yeah,
He's not a mountable character.
why not?
Because he's mechanically not mountable.
He has shoulders.
That's called grappling. You can grapple him if you want.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
How tall is he?
8 feet.
Dominate him.
I'm just like, I kind of just want to let them walk away. Because I don't want to be one-on-one with both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I got. Hold on. Sorry, I had this whole plan.
Can you hit and then back off and bonus action stealth? You want invisibility, but you can still stealth, right?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, but then if they go over here, like if I were to go stealth, it would have to be like behind here. And then I would have to spend my next turn to dash. And what I don't want to do is be in melee with these things.
No, don't go in there.
Right.
Is there any way you can like force the door closed and keep it locked? Like block the
This
door
one?
and then run away? Yeah, just lock the door and run away till we finish these guys off, and then we can fight them. Like delay them around or something. I don't know. I don't know.
That's an interesting
It'd be-
play.
It'd be really, really cool, and if the DM allowed it, I think he's a great guy, but I don't know if it's possible.
They'll just slow us down.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Hey,
Well,
you guys, hey, it's your
It guarantees you guys to finish these ones off.
Oh
without
my
these
god,
guys
they're gonna
involved.
die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but-
for sure.
If you close the door and they do all die, then how are we getting in to save you or fight with you?
You guys just open up the door.
We have to break
Wait,
it
what?
down.
If they roll high on initiative, they could take down Irha and do a lot of damage to Seino. Also, we don't know what speed they have. If they're really fast, they could probably murk Maelie, me, or Sera if they wanted to, if all the drones went for one person. If they're really fast.
No, but the drones all die for sure.
Yes.
But there'll be
Like-
more drones when the other ones get... Oh, anyway, yeah,
Yeah, but-
whatever you like. Let's go.
I hear what you said, Zahaab. But if Lolly seems very confident that next round she can kill them, because they don't move until next round. Is that a thumbs up?
No,
Yes.
it makes sense. It makes perfect
Yes.
sense. I agree. Yeah, it makes perfect
I
sense.
have a million
I just-
AoEs. Let me use them.
Okay, okay.
I
of
want to
your
use them so bad.
resources. I'm just very
So-
cheap. I'm just very
I
cheap.
can always recover them. I have a way to recover them too. I'm built for this.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Just a short
then,
rest is plenty.
then I am going to stab this one in the kidney.
Yes. You have advantage to hit since you're coming out of invis.
Yep. Oh my god, where the fuck is my dagger?
No.
Damn.
Does that hit?
No.
No.
Gone.
Blasting away again.
I didn't think that through. If I'm coming out of invisibility and I just leave, do I get a free disengage or no? Arcadum.
No, you do not get a free disengage. But you are a rogue and can do that as a bonus action. So,
Well, yeah, but I wanted to bonus action stealth.
well, too bad. you gotta pick one.
You can also come towards us if you wanted. Twink.
Well, she'd have to acrobatics past me to do that
Yeah.
because I'm blocking the doorway.
Grab their dicks as you go between their legs.
Okay.
Yank them off.
Because what I don't want to do is run this way and all of a sudden they're not coming in the room. Right?
You could use Shadow Dash.
I don't...
You can make a stealth check and then teleport to one of these things, then move.
Yeah,
That's
to
what
like
he's saying.
to like the little grub, hopefully kill it, and then walk away.
But if you do kill it, it explodes.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Or you could stab one of the sailors and walk away and hope his attack isn't as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will go ahead and make a stealth check.
I hide in plain sight.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm John Cena.
To there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moto snuggles down harder on her head.
And then I'm gonna attack again because of my shadow dash, which says you can make a stealth check and you can teleport to any enemy within 30 feet and attack that enemy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm reading it for chat.
Yeah.
And I get advantage, right? Because I'm coming out of stealth.
Negative. You were being observed, so you could not actually maintain stealth. But the effect doesn't care about that. Okay, 21. 21 will hit me, though.
All right, then I will give 7 damage.
7.
Moto doesn't count for sneak attack, right? He's
No,
not
he's not a
threatening.
creature. He's
Yeah,
not a creature.
yeah.
Then hold on, I'm bringing the tool out. Oh, not that one. Oh my god, how do I get rid of that? No, there's not an explosion.
I got you.
Okay, thank you. I haven't used the ruler tool. Okay, that's the draw tool.
Effie's
I went to-
panicking. What do I do?
Where do you
I
want to go?
went to measurement control. I want to go 30 feet backwards. Thank you.
To there?
No. Like this way.
There?
Yeah. Bye.
Alright, that will provoke. Let me get a nibble. Just a wee bit of a nibble.
The nipple?
Yeah, I'm going for your nipples.
Oh no, not my nips.
Oof.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
10 damage.
Yeah, I can't have that because I already used my... Wait, is that a reaction?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, then I'm gonna have that.
Okay.
Good
Why
old
can't I
uncanny
right-click on
dodge.
the damage anymore?
I don't know why it doesn't do that anymore, so you'll...
That's okay. And just so you know, I have 3 temp because I have heroism from Challa.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I'm setting
Do
that
you
to
have your
0.
token selected?
What?
For me, it doesn't.
Weird.
So 48 would be 46. Okay.
Did it for you?
Yeah, I did everything I could do.
Yee!
Sure.
Okay. She'll summon Moto back to her, since he's now within 3 range. And she'll put him on as her Moto armor.
Oh, okay.
And she'll take off on Aeon, and so you said the ceiling was 30 feet.
Yeah.
She'll go up about 20 feet and hover. She doesn't want to be anywhere near these things.
Yeah.
And she'll let go of Ica, and it just floats around her. And she'll hold out both of her human hands, and 2 ice balls appear in each of them. And one of them, she's going to unleash again. Here.
Ooh.
My God.
Damn.
Okay.
So many grubs.
I'm so happy Sera's just a fucking ice god right now. It's so fun.
Those
Nice.
deck saves. Yikes.
The damage roll was also yikes.
Yeah, what was that? I have to scroll up. 19? Yeah, that's not very good.
Yeah, if you look at it, you rolled 5 ones on that.
Oh dear!
Oh my god.
No!
Yeah, the dice is not like you today.
It's funny that all the ruptured soldiers failed the save though. Oh no, never mind. One of them succeeded.
It seems as if all the ruptured soldiers were frozen over. Got him.
What a rhyme.
It's Mariah Carey. She's defrosting.
Not the Mariah Carey.
I don't need a lot for
There.
Christmas.
Damaged up.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then she has line of sight on these things now, right?
You can see one of them, yeah.
Okay. So we know HP, we know it's 2 attacks. I'm gonna roll for tactics, which is martial.
Attack nearest creature until dead.
Okay.
Wait.
Maelie.
All right, Luka. Here we go.
He buckles bunkers down a little bit.
Just hold
Preparing
on.
to-
Where are we going? Tell me where to go.
This
Is he
square.
shaking like that when
Yeah.
he's talking? He holds on a little bit tighter
Yeah,
as he's
coked out of his mind.
Oh no!
Go, Yaza. Right there.
Hold on. Hey, hang on. We're fighting. Isn't
Oh my
that
God.
cool? Yes. Sick. Hey, look. I went where I was supposed to go.
One more over. One.
No, this is fine. Isn't it?
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
no,
I'm sorry. I can't. He moves there.
Well, he'll move into that one space, and Luka, in his usual fashion, but this time, black tendrils that come from his body, first shadow over his eyes, following through his palm and out his hand, covering all those little grubs or everything that is within 30 feet of his current position into a black shadowy net of energy that knits together and compresses down on all of the enemies 30 feet from him, drawing all the life force of half of his current HP, and takes that with him as it compresses down into the metal ground and then redraws into his palm. And all enemies within 30 feet of him take 24 damage of chaotic energy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
Oh.
Oh, goodbye. And then once that black energy comes back into his hand, he remounts. What lives? He remounts onto Ayaza. Looks a bit winded, but gives Maelie a smile, and then chucks another smile at Sera.
I might get you.
Aren't you
Nice
glad you
job,
had more
Luka.
assurance?
Watch him kill us all.
I flow with untapped power.
One grub in a dream.
All right. So, since Luke has done that, I am going to martial check. Is that enough to see the brutes through the door?
I think we can see
You
them.
can just see them, yeah. But,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
So is
I thought
Hey,
the door was
hey.
halfway open.
no, it's open. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, it's fully open.
Hey,
Okay.
what's
I
up?
thought
Yeah, it was fully open.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, guys, what's more important to figure out for the brutes? Do we want to know like AC, HP, or potentially do we want to know something like their stat array so we know
Attack
what they might be?
statistics?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah,
so that we might
they're-
know what they're weak to. Like, if they have really good con, maybe it'll change what spell I want to do.
I mean, I'm always on the air of looking at their stats so we know what we can abuse since they're not probably good at certain things. But whichever you would like to do.
If it's
think
for
I'll-
spells, I think, yeah, go for it, Essie.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I want to know what their numbers are.
There are attributes,
Numbers.
you mean?
Yes, whatever that is, strength, con,
All right,
dex.
and we'll pass you its character sheet.
Oh, thank you.
Puts on glasses. Let me see here.
All right, let me look here. It pulls out its character sheet.
Arcadum, I'm so sorry for the interruption. Just really quick question. This is out of like the blue because I'm talking to Decker right now to get my spear fixed. So does my spear when thrown? Because we're just trying to make sure it's in order. Does it do the damage plus the fire damage from the line of fire? Like when it hits someone, it does full damage, like the damage.
The person
Normally.
the person that you hit does the weapon damage plus 1d6, and everyone
Okay.
else from you to them takes the 3d6.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Contaminated Brute has the following statistics. Its strength is 22, and it is proficient in it. Dexterity 14. Constitution 14, and it is proficient in it. Intelligence of 10, Wisdom of 10, and a Charisma of 10. It will neatly put its character sheet back into its folder.
Okay.
It has stickers on the outside that says, "You got this," and "I believe in you," and little hang in there cat images.
Oh, cute.
Here will scowl the brutes. You are pathetic.
The Brute, however, has strong mental health and is unaffected by this insult.
Stickers are for
Strong
6-year-olds.
mental
So,
Contaminated Brute knows that Sera only lashes out because she herself is insecure.
Because she's jealous of the stationery.
should I still try and shatter them because they're proficient in Constitution, or should I try and do the usual, the Starlight Missile?
I think you Starlight Missile. Are you asking the
Starlight
character?
Missile.
I'm just asking.
A Starlight Missile.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Just throw the rest of your spell book away and just keep the page of Starlight Missile.
Only
I
one
don't like
page
shadow.
on
I don't
Moto
like
will- Moto will
shadow
yell out
near
it.
walls.
Moto will yell out in Wicked, "Fire the missiles!"
Okay, I'm looking at a thing. Just give me a second.
Ira changes her fake glasses to sunglasses so she can watch.
Okay, so Maelie's going to play it safe and pull out Dusty Rose. And I think it should have 6 charges, although it says it doesn't. But we've rested since then. There we go, fixed. Okay, so she's going to fire the Dusty Rose.
Get hecked. Man.
Yep.
Also, ow. Alright, let's see. Anything in there? Explodey? I see one.
Yeah,
I see one of
very
them.
cool.
Okay, so 19. Sorry, there's a loud motorcycle outside.
Brum, 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 brum.
No.
So, observing when it hit the brute, can Maelie tell if it did double damage, like when she fought the regular eyeless on Conflicts?
Negative. They did not do double damage. It did, however, smudge his neat little folder with his character sheet in.
Oh, I didn't mean to smudge it. Well,
Sera will have an evil smile. Destroy his stationery.
Maelie is going to then tell Ayaza, okay, let's retreat a little bit back to where we were.
Okay. Can I go next to Aeon?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, did you see what my riders did? Nods. Sick.
Oh, they're so cute.
Maelie's going.
Purposefully baiting you to clump up.
Maelie is going to conference with Sera since their horses are next to each other. Hey, I really don't think these are just Alice. Like, if they were, they would have reacted differently to my Starlight,
Sera will squint. She'll push her sunglasses down her nose so she can see better. What do you think they are?
I couldn't quite tell. I was looking at other things, but either it's because they're infected and they've still got some of whatever they were before that's interfering, or they're just not Alice.
This is a Rexus Federation ship. I imagine they have protections.
Could be.
Can I study a corpse? She'll steeple her fingers and then tap them together excitedly.
Okay.
Luka, awkwardly being between these two ladies' conversation.
All right, your surprise round is
What's the
over.
time?
Now things are activated.
Let's
So
go!
That means all traits are now activated, since all enemies can now actually act.
Cool.
Currently, there is only one trait active, and that is Ruthless.
Oh.
Watch that shrub. Grub.
What? Grub. Left alive, watch
Grubs.
his whole family die.
The grub's coming for you.
So is it the grub's turn or is it my turn?
Oh, it's
We will
your
see.
it's your turn. For now.
I told you the grubs wouldn't
Huh.
all be wiped out. I knew it. I did the math. Got him.
Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be like, huh, grub moment. I'm gonna throw my spear at the grub again.
Yes!
Do you want to save
Tyra.
yours for when the big guys come in?
My spear ain't gonna do shit against those dudes.
All right.
I don't want that grub exploding and giving us necrotic damage.
You think you can hit me with your stupid little spear? You can't hit me.
Oh!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No.
Well, you could roll. He'll take 8 damage.
Yeah, little dude.
Bonk. He'll roll around on the ground. Ah!
I think I can do it again, right? Can I throw it again?
Yeah.
Is that 9 damage?
You
Are you
can't
making
stop-
Bob's?
You
I'm gonna do it
can't
again.
stop me.
Oh my god!
But I can't critical though, so
No, it still kills it.
Oh
It had no
yeah.
health left.
Yeah.
okay. I'll take it.
Your cheers.
Rip the real ones. The real ones that take time.
And then, here's a question. Can I do a soul sight real quick? Because I'm curious.
sight's
Is
an
that
action.
okay? It's an action? Okay, cool. I will wait for my next turn then, and then I will... I'm gonna get away from this clump of people. I'm gonna... Here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Did you marshal?
Yes, and I will marshal. Thank you for reminding me. Marshal. Where's my marshal? Come on, marshal. Where are you? There it is. I'm gonna marshal check on these big boys.
Oh.
Goddamn,
what do you wanna know?
crits, one after another.
Let me go look at our notes real quick. Let's see.
You can
Become
get
monster.
AC, I guess.
Yeah, let's get the AC. Let's grab it. What's the AC of those big boys?
The AC of the big boys are 17.
Nice. Picasso's, we like it.
That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
like a Picasso.
Okay. I think I'm bussing. No one's hurt, right? Oh, beside Effie. But she's fine.
I'm fine.
Alright. I'm chilling.
All right, here we go. The doors open. It is time.
It is time to die.
All right, I have
You'll
stupendous
keep a
news.
close eye on the approaching stationary. What's your news?
All right, you see these creatures come out of these side rooms. Get ready, it's about to get fucking creepy.
Let's go!
You see these creatures.
Cool!
I'm gonna ask if they're undead.
They're in placenta.
Placenta!
And
You're
they
right,
have, like,
Storm. It was cycles all along.
Yep.
They have like ray guns.
Nice.
They open the door.
Corpse,
They walk out.
coffin,
They see
warrior.
you. And they're gonna shoot Irha.
Nice. We love to see it.
Oh, we don't.
Well, then you're gonna love this.
Oh, I am. I'm so excited. I'm excited to get. I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
Here we go. 4 shots. First one. 15
Miss.
misses. 25
Hits.
hits. Hits. 22 hit.
Yep. It's
Okay.
22 even.
Yo, the art is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's crazy that the artist still took the time to draw in the cleavage on this mob. This is crazy.
All right. Take 42 necrotic damage
Nice. And that's hot.
in 3 sources.
Yo,
Yep.
this artist only held no balance, dude. Holy shit.
Ouchie.
All right. You guys will see that Irha will turn and look towards something that's happening on the other side of the door, and we'll see 4 bolts of black void fire come flying past and into him.
Yeah, I just got blasted.
Hot.
Challa.
Okay. Yo, but I want to do something weird. I think now's the time to do it. I think if I silence
Try
the people, would it burst their bubbles?
Huh?
They might be magical. I mean, they just threw magical fucking fire at me, so.
No, but silence isn't destroy magic. I'm talking like, huh?
I don't see why it would.
I think because of the sound, right? There's no sound. There's no more wobbles in the air. There's no vibrations.
You can try it.
Nah, that sounds stupid. Okay. I think. Fuck.
You never know.
Oh,
You
no.
never know.
Okay. So, okay, if I have a net arrow, if I use it against a larger creature such as this one,
Mhm.
can it still be netted?
Yeah, it's up to one size category different than you.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take, and if I AoE the net arrow, does it affect everybody in his range?
No. I mean,
That's fucked up.
not more than one large creature, no.
Okay. Even if I use the Siege Force Bow's effect.
Correct. The net does not magically get bigger.
Cool. Challa begins by trying to net this one in the back. He runs through his various arrows, and he can feel through the bumps left on them, almost as if they're braille, what effect that they'll have. So he grabs the one with the net, and he goes to shoot the big one that's already been damaged. After he moves on to his mark towards it. Fuck.
13 will miss, unfortunately.
He goes for the second shot, and he switches between the arrows so quickly it almost looks intentional. Yay!
Okay. Not a net arrow.
Oh, and there's also it is a net arrow, so it doesn't do more damage, does it?
Mm-mm. But he is netted, so.
Does that mean it's stationary?
He's
Sick.
he is restrained.
Excellent
This isn't any normal net. This is a net of golden fibers that works extra strong and has a DC 30 to escape.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo.
I made that up. I made that last
Okay.
Jesus.
I was like,
Fuck.
goddamn, that's a sick DC, bro.
When did you get that? God damn.
Yeah, I was like, where did I miss this notice?
That was on the Rune Hub. That was one of the Rune Hub ads.
Yep.
It was like it
Impressive
popped up and it's
bondage.
just take these 4 pills and nobody will be able to escape your nets. Your nets will be thick.
Your nets will be thick and gold.
Yeah.
That's why you've been cockied on him.
Yeah, bro.
Can't
Fucking,
escape
I've,
your net.
Challa's been taking his zinc, dude. He's been taking his zinc and L-carnitine. He's been fully maxed out, and he just bust down.
He eats pineapple for every meal.
Ew.
For sure.
Anyway,
Like,
Seino,
Unironically, pineapple juice is good.
okay, let's see.
yeah.
I'm only ironically coming. But I'm ironically eating pineapple. I don't think it's good.
Just eat
I'm
pineapple.
only ironically.
Ironic.
Coming, but ironically.
It's not gay if I do it ironically.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Jeez,
It hit the
I
back
can't-
of my throat, ironically.
Ironically. I spit it out, ironically.
my mascara is running down my face, ironically.
Ironically.
I think I can't reach them right
Got
now.
cancer, ironically.
Zahab, do you want a marshal?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Marshall.
You were too
mean,
busy coming. Ironically.
Yeah, can I still Marshall?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I hit the
He was
24. I wanna.
too busy.
I
Go
was
ahead.
too busy in the sauce. Big guy. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? All right. Well, he's got a smudged character sheet now. His folder is a little bent. He's pretty
Okay.
sad about that.
Wait, is there anything to learn about him?
Oh yeah.
No,
I
wait,
guess-
No.
Attack
no, the
statistics.
bank guy.
Okay.
Unless you
I
want
would
to
like
do,
to know.
unless you want to do martial check on the new enemies.
Yeah, new enemy, just bubble cleavage individual.
All right.
What's up with them?
Alrighty. Those are the corpse coffin warriors.
Okay.
They
what
have,
are their abilities?
They have. You can identify their AC, HP, their equipment, or one of their special abilities, which is covering fire, suppressive fire, grub grenade, and propulsion rush.
Grub grenade and compulsion rush.
Yep.
I don't like grub grenade.
Like any of those.
Okay, so I think the most interesting one is the equipment, because maybe we have some interesting gameplay mechanics, interactableness with the bubbles and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. Look at the
Because
gun.
it looks like their vulnerable part, which is usually their head, is covered up by this bubble, right? Is the equipment?
The placenta.
Yeah, can I check the equipment, particularly if there's any ways of disrupting it?
Well, you can identify their armor or their strange weapon.
I'm gonna go for armor, because we've seen them hit Irha.
Okay, as you take a closer look, a grim realization comes upon you. The creature is the armor. The person that you see inside is actually the power source for the armor, and the person is silently screaming against the protoplasmic gel that is slowly draining the person inside's blood, viscera, and life force. The armor is very hardy, and it seems to fuel itself on organic substances. You feel as if the armor could be affected by effects that would normally not affect objects. So it can be poisoned and stuff like that.
But yeah. Okay, cool.
But yeah, so
that-
the enemy is actually the armor, not the person. The
Oh,
person is a victim.
you are you okay? Okay, everything's going on okay in life, right? Like you're not. It's so good. It's, that was a
Silently
dark Martian
screaming
check.
inside.
That was a dark Martian check, bro. Hey, yo, did I Martial check the DM for a second? Fucking hell. Okay.
Oh my god.
Secondly, fuck it out. Good move. Okay. Send out to everyone. The armor is susceptible to organic suffering.
What?
No.
It can be poisoned and such.
Ah,
Good.
So wait, is the armor a creature itself?
It seems to be. It's being powered by the victims within.
Finkel is Einhorn. And Einhorn is Finkel.
Oh no. Big
Yeah, I
Dr.
don't-
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation.
I can't reach the melee. I don't even think I want to reach the
Oh,
melee.
good. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Let me go here.
When
This
he
is
said
quite far.
protoplasmic, it ended the fucking. It ended. It ended the game. That shit was spooky.
Wait. If
What?
I
That's
throw
the correct
a
term, right?
javelin,
I'm pretty sure that's the correct term.
It is. It's just a spooky term.
Ah, I see.
if I throw a javelin at a restricted creature, does that change anything?
What's your question, Seino?
If I throw a javelin at a restrained creature,
You get advantage.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, that guy is getting blessed. Javelin time. I assume that that hits. So that damage has 1d6 added to it. There we go. 15.
Oh my god. I'm taking damage.
Oh my god, let's do it again.
Whoa, you can do it twice? Whoa, wow.
Whoa, and I failed miserably.
Man, you missed the guy in the net.
Damn. This is not good. Let me... I still have 15 feet of movement.
I would get the fuck out of their line of sight. I'm not gonna lie. You just saw what happened to me.
Give me just like a couple minutes, guys, to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
While you
I
guys
also
try
have-
to
Being dumpy.
I will
Okay,
dump for you.
I
So
also have a martial check. I will just throw that here and then wait. I don't think it does anything.
So, quick question. Do you guys, because I'm trying to understand where I want to focus my turn in terms of an enemy, because this guy is restrained right now. Do you just want to focus fire one at a time? Because once it gets to their turn, this one's going to move in. So, I just want to know, like, which one do you think would be the best for now? Like, get
One
him
that's
down while he's...
restrained.
Okay. Because that's what I was leading on.
He'll spend his turn getting the net off. So it's like
Hopefully.
next round we won't have the advantage.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ranged attacks against restrained creatures, do they count as prone for disadvantage, or is it still advantage because they're restrained?
We get advantage on attacks against a restrained creature.
But if they're prone and... Oh yeah, cool. That makes sense. Sorry.
Focus fire has always served us well in the past. So I think focusing on the one that's already taken a decent portion of damage is probably our best bet.
Yeah.
But I would
Especially-
spend martial checks on the corpse ones and
Yeah, for sure.
see if we can find out, I don't know, how fast they're gonna move, what they're weak to, what those gross grenades do, and so on and so forth. Was it propulsion or compulsion? Like, was it speedy rush or was it compulsing someone in a rush?
Compulsion rush.
Compulsion?
I'm back.
Okay.
At least that's what it says on the thing. I don't think I can actually like move out of sight that good, because anywhere where I go, they can basically move there and then shoot me. I can reduce
I'm excited
it.
to shoot them.
So let me just. Yeah, I will move there. Okay, I'll move here. And my martial check, I assume, doesn't tell me anything on those guys, on the corpses.
No, the 13.
All right. And I think that's it. And I actually forgot. Ah, damn. It's fine.
Let's go, Luka.
Your turn.
Okay. I can see this guy, right? From here, from where I am.
I think he's taking.
Yeah, you can see him. A little
Oh,
bit.
Yeah, because the door, from where the door is, I'm trying
you
to see
can
if I
see.
can see him or not. But I can't see these guys because they're too far.
Yeah.
Okay. So, without moving, let's see. Make sure. I believe that's within range. Yes, it is. Checking my spell list. Luka's gonna do his good old-fashioned guiding bolt on this guy at 3rd level because he wants to get rid of this as quick as possible. There you are. 3rd level. Cast.
Here, puts her face right next to Luka's ear. Destroy it.
I intend to. And it's at advantage since he's restrained.
Yeah.
Alright. Critical hit. 43 radiant damage. And you'll see, like as usual, all the chaotic and radiant energy. It kind of expands from him like electricity and focuses through his 2 fingers as he aims it at this one brute. And oh, I didn't do martial. I almost forgot. Martial check. 15?
What would you like to know?
Tell me. Since they're the only thing I can see, I would like to know their HP if we don't. I don't think we have that.
Of the Corpse Coffin Warriors?
Of the brute.
Oh, Brute.
Yeah.
Brutes have 100 hit points. That one is at 12.
Okay, great. So, excuse me. Seeing what happened to his dear old paladin friend, Luka thinks the wiser and does not move from Ayaza, and ends his turn there. I lack permission to do that. Wait,
All right.
What?
Let's go, Effie.
Question for you guys. With guiding bolt on, like Sera, what is what you're planning to do? Does it have an attack roll?
Yes. No, not an attack roll, just damage roll.
Okay. Just because guiding bolt gives advantage to the next person that goes.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to take that up if you could do something better.
Oh, no. If you're gonna do an attack on him, just go smash him, but don't stay here.
Well, I'd have to stay.
Then it's not worth it.
Right.
You could shoot him.
With what?
Your bow?
Well, yeah, but I have my daggers out right now.
Oh, throw a dagger.
Throw a dagger.
Yes, throw
All right.
one of your expensive magical daggers.
I know. That's what I have out right now.
Don't you want to throw those?
I don't. I actually do not.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Just corpse sucking it up.
Don't listen to me. I can't pay attention. Effie's art's too erotic right now. It's November, guys. Come on, get your shit together.
I'm sorry. Because the only thing that I could do is come up here, do stealth to teleport to this guy, and then risk walking away. And then I still have no movement to get away.
And can you port here?
What?
Like when you stealth, I assume you wanted to do the shadow dash thingy.
Yeah.
Where do you plan to port?
Over to this guy.
Then I don't. Well, okay, it would be a problem because you only have a certain amount of movement speed. But you could do that and just kill him because you have advantage on him and then move out.
Well, I don't have any movement. I would have to take 30 or 25 feet of movement to get to line of sight.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I
that's
port
a
to
problem.
him, and then I only have 5 movement to move away.
Yeah, okay, that's a problem.
You'd have to gamble on killing him. Do you have the damage to kill him? He's got 12
Well,
HP.
yeah, I mean, that's fine, but even with 5 feet of movement, I would be here. And then all these things are just going to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good.
So, I mean, I can just spend my turn moving in. And let me see for my bonus actions what I have.
You could just like bonus
look at your
action
inventory like a
stealth,
creeper.
like normal stealth, and then just go to the
Right.
wall and wait until next turn.
Yeah, for when they come in. I can
Yeah.
also hold my. I can also come here and hold my action to wait for them to come through.
That's true.
That is true.
So I can go through. I can stealth now, wait for them to come through, and then.
That might draw
Down.
attention to you though.
But it might
Yeah,
be the
but-
best course of option, too.
Right, but
Go.
then I can disengage on my next turn or whatever.
Yeah, but that might draw attention while they're moving in. That's what I mean.
You know, I have the health to be able to take a couple of attacks.
True.
She can also have an attack as well. So she's tankier than
Yeah.
she appears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move. Is this sufficient right here or right here?
You can move there,
Okay.
up against the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. And I am going to stealth.
Okay.
But I don't want to use the shadow dash. Is that fine?
That's cool.
Okay. Okay,
Nice.
and then I am going to hold my action to attack when an enemy comes through the door.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna martial check.
Okay.
Nope.
Alrighty. Trigger.
Bam! Right in the kisser. And I have advantage, right? Because I'm stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Damage.
Sneak attack.
And then sneak attack. Features.
Sneak attack.
Ooh.
That's 15 or more, so you can attack him again.
God damn.
Do I get advantage on this one or no?
No, not on this one. That,
Oh,
that
one short.
will miss.
And then
Go ahead.
I need a
Wisdom.
yeah. DC 15.
Okay.
Okay, you're blind.
Nice.
Blinded.
Let's go.
Very good.
That's why I don't throw those.
Mm-hmm.
Where is blind? There it is. Okay.
Oh my god, he's an incognito moon.
Alright. I'll finish movement here. I will turn. And I will try to fucking beat the shit out of the thing that hit me.
I'm so smart.
I will attack with disadvantage.
Wow.
A 26 does hit, and that is 5 or more over
No.
my AC.
Ooh.
Alright, 12 damage and you're prone.
Yeah, but I'm also going to half that.
Oh, okay, take 6 then.
Yeah.
My...
Okay, the next attack is just normal since I'm blind and you're prone. However, if it hits, it is a critical hit, so keep that in mind. Here we go, 3 attacks. Hit. Hit. 18 hit you?
No.
Okay, 2 crits coming your way.
Which...
26 and 14, total of 40 damage.
I think I'm down.
Yep, that's exactly enough to knock you out.
Yep.
No.
Effie down. Alright, this one comes strolling in.
Oh, is the net done?
Oh, hold on, I have to break out of my net first.
Wait, net check? Damn.
No, all the zinc for nothing.
But okay.
Well, he
I
got
make
netted
it
again.
worse. All right. It takes my action.
know
but
how hard
I will move here.
Do you know how hard it is to get pineapples in space?
Did the other brute not take any damage from the daggers?
Oh, it didn't apply. Sorry. Not sure why I didn't apply that. Let me see.
I think it was 24 total, 8 and 16.
There you go.
Cute.
Okay, and let's go up. Beep, bop, beep, bop, bop. Sera.
They will watch Effie fall to the ground. Her boobs just leaking blood.
Ew.
She'll fly over here. Doop, 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 doop.
Got omega bonked.
She'll look down this long hallway. She'll look annoyed that Effie is here.
Just do it.
I need to look at this template before I actually cast it. So let me look at it. Okay. Will this go inside these rooms? I do not want it to.
So this spell is not an emanation, so it does not go around corners. However, it will attempt to expand. It just won't expand around corners. So if you cast it on them, it'll go into these rooms because the doors are open.
Oh, this door too? The one with the explodey looking Wicca?
Yeah, both of them are open. They both came from both sides, yeah.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Yeah. No, I don't
Also,
wanna fuck
well,
with that.
you also don't know that's there, though.
Right.
So
True.
that is
Meta.
That is meta. You don't know that it's there.
That the door is open?
No, you don't know that is in there. You don't see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't see it. She would have taken the gamble then.
Well, there you go.
Unfortunately, oh wait, here's my template again. Okay, yeah. She would place it to right outside of Effie. Yeah, right here in this corner.
It's you.
This surely will not have adverse consequences.
Oh look, it's the consequences to our actions.
This is what happens when we try to help. Like, let's just call it that.
The guy just
Sorry,
said,
Maelie.
"Can you?"
That's fine.
We're just leaving now.
Okay.
Um,
Can I use my birthday 20 for it to not explode?
We're not there yet.
Again, no. Birthday 1. Oh yeah, you have your birthday 20 this.
Yes, and
Oh.
I would like to use it before the end of session, so I don't know. I
Well,
can
we
give
only
it to
got
somebody else. So
30-something minutes left.
yeah. And I don't think it will get to my turn to use it, so I'll give it to somebody else if we
Okay.
so need it.
That it for you?
Oh, she wants to check for, let's see here. So what Maelie had told her was they're not behaving like normal eyeless, and Sera has a theory now that because the creatures were originally Rexus Federation people, but she already knows they're Rexus. I'm trying to think of what would she actually look for. She doesn't know enough about the eyeless though to detect one from the other, so I actually don't think that she's the one who can make that roll. In that case, instead, she wants to know what's the type of creature, the original creature before the armor. Like, is it a human? Is it some other type of race? That type of thing. What type of check is that? Perception, maybe?
Perception or medicine, I'd say.
I'll do perception. She'll squint her eyes and try to see
Human.
through
maybe.
the armor.
Human, maybe.
The storm blocks your eyesight.
She can see through storms. She's gonna move the rest of the 15 feet backwards. She's gonna go over here. Bloop. Okay, that's it for her.
Maelie.
Things first. Let's marshal. Is there anything that I can see through the door? Like, can I see the corpse critters?
Negative.
No. Okay. What does it look like these brutes might be weak to?
They are weak to...
Smudging character sheets.
Oh.
Yeah, disorganization in general. They really not fans of. Just leaving stuff out and taking care of it later. Not big fans of that.
Damn, they would hate me.
Things not in their places where they're supposed to be, because everything has a place and everything in its place. But they do not appear to have any distinct weaknesses or resistances. They are just mounds of flesh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. They are vulnerable to psychic damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't spell. Somebody deal with that.
We got you.
Thanks.
I don't know how to spell it either.
Nice. I'm just struggle busing today, don't worry.
Psychic damage.
Sidekick damage.
He will pass you a very nifty post-it note with an elegant script that spells psychic for you. For your notes. There you are.
Thank you.
What a pleasant bunch of brutes.
Yes, they're very nice. Let's see. I don't think I have anything that does that type of damage, so... I'm going to do something kind of similar to what Sera did. I'm not actually casting Shatter at the moment. I just want to see the template. Oh, okay. So, like, if I put it here, that wouldn't hit Effie, would it?
No, you're good. That's good. You'd be fine.
Okay, then I actually will cast Shatter and put it there.
Alright, you're gonna scream?
No.
Oh. All
Just gonna do what I normally do when I cast
That's a
Shatter.
requirement to cast it.
Tell I also to scream. He's got that on lock.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So
I'll do it.
I'll do the little aha motion, Ayaza, and you do the scream. Okay? Beautiful.
He sounds like he's being choked out. That's not good. I needed that to not happen.
Well, you die. My guy got shattered.
I, however, take half damage.
Yep.
Now I'm blind and deafened. Great.
Hooray! Okay, I guess that's all for me. Unless, Luka, you wanna reposition, or are we in a good spot? I was thinking
I'll do that on my turn, unless you push me off.
Well, I was thinking of moving Ayaza over here somewhere. Good for you?
Fine with me.
Okay. Here we go. Whee!
Oop. Oh, but not ruler.
Just come with me.
There we go.
Hold mine hand.
Halt meine Hand.
Holden mine in hand. Hey. Alrighty. Hey, you flyers. Make me some perception checks.
Oh, ew.
Just the flyers?
Yes.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Am I
Okay.
currently flying because I'm on Ayaza?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The reason is because you're closer to the ceiling.
No.
You hear a strange rumbling sound. The sound of hands and skittering coming from the ventilation.
Sera looks up, and her smile just gets wider.
Oh boy.
She'll bark out to everyone. Above.
They're in the walls.
They're in the goddamn walls.
They're in the walls.
Irha, I have wonderful news.
Yes.
At the start of your turn, you go unconscious.
Wow.
Why?
I
I
can't
don't
tell
remember
you.
what.
You need to roll.
Okay. What do I roll?
No. Martial checks need to identify what just happened.
Cool. I go unconscious. That's fantastic.
Cannot
Do
tell
we
you
do
what.
that now as a reaction, or we wait till our
You
turn?
gotta actually roll it. Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll my martial, or does everyone else have to roll their martial?
No, you're unconscious. You can do nothing.
Oh, okay, cool. That's interesting.
Okay.
No death save?
No, you went unconscious this turn.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
All right, and then out of the poisonous storm, let's see.
Is it an or statement? Here, let me go look at this.
Is what?
When the creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Because that would be like a double hit, right? Since it's starting its turn and I just hit it with it.
Correct. You do not
Okay.
double strike in those
Okay,
turns.
just once. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be if it ended here and then next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me measure the sound as 40.
Yo, is Effie dead?
No.
No, she's
Yeah.
knocked out.
They have Ruthless.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Oh,
they sure do.
If they see her, yeah.
Yep.
But it's blind and deaf, so there's slightly more chance.
No,
for
there's the
her.
other thing. The other
These,
thing.
these
guys.
creatures come flying out of here.
Oh, even
Propo-
though that was difficult terrain?
Correct. They come flying out of the storm
They could.
and land right here as they are hovering with flames coming out of their backs.
I
Oh,
assume
no.
I don't get any
They could
attack of opportunity.
They will land right here.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This one doesn't get an action. This one doesn't get an action. This one doesn't get an action. This. Oh wait. This one does. This one doesn't. Okay. No wait. It's this one. All right. Good. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Sera. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see.
She sees them eyeing her. Her canines will set to elongate.
Let's test that armor class. Taking a shot. Looks
Well,
like
that certainly hits. No, that misses.
17 necrotic damage.
Hang on, let me look at all our stuff. Okay, yeah, that's full damage. Hang on, 35 minus 17, 18. Then let me look at something real quick. What's my range on this? 60 feet. Who shot me?
That guy.
This one?
That one. That one.
Okay.
It was
She'll
him, officer.
she'll smile back at him and she'll cast Hellish Rebuke. The blood that starts to come out of her, she'll form into a greenish blob and she'll shoot it right back at him. And that's going to be 3d10.
Yeah, failed that save. Ow. Okay. Challa.
Zahaab.
Challa,
Hello.
your turn,
Okay.
bud.
So, I started off with a little bit of martial. There we go.
What do you want to
Should
do?
have shot them. Should have shot them. Fuck.
There's things in the ceiling, by the way. Sure, that. I don't know if you're AFK then.
Yeah, I am. I recall.
Okay.
I think Challa particularly wants to focus in on what's happened to Irha and if this relates back to the weapon of the corpse coffin.
Okay. It does, in fact, reference the weapon. Their weapon is called a Withering Vessel. This weapon does the attack damage that you've already seen, but if a creature is damaged by this vessel, it takes that damage at the start of its turn. Again.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
that's bad.
Yeah.
So is that why Irha is unconscious?
Correct.
Okay, yes, because I took.
Irha took 42, and then another 42 at the start of his turn.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes, don't get hit by them.
Okay, so currently, Sera is just above half HP. Would Challa be able to assess enough to know that Sera's above half HP
Sera
so
took
she's not going to
17
go down?
damage, so she'll take 17 at the start of her turn.
Will you go down at the start of your turn?
Still have 1 HP.
Okay.
One
Oh my
HP
God.
in a dream.
That's my girl.
Okay, so I could... Oh, I can't summon good berries and try and feed them to people. I do believe I have 1 potion on me. I don't think it's worth reviving anyone. Because they don't have AoE. Let me try and ruler this out 1 second.
Please remember they have Ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 people who possibly can just die.
Yeah, but we got cleric.
That's fine.
Do we have a cleric that can actually revive, though?
No, because I
it's
don't have a
you.
diamond.
No, but you can heal 2 people in 1 turn, right?
Yeah, I can. I mean, that's what I'm
The
hoping to do.
You're sure you can up Effie and Irha?
If they don't die.
but
But here's also the thing.
What's that?
I had some.
If we make it to Effie's turn, and if Seino doesn't need it, Roxa has a birthday 20.
I do. And I'm willing to give it up if you need it. Give us
Well, that is
give
up
us
to
the
you.
chances. Yeah.
Because
I mean,
we are-
I don't have a turn in this time that would warrant using it because I would most likely need to get these 2 up, and I don't want to waste a potential for someone else to take advantage of that.
So,
For
question
sure,
before
so-
getting them up, though. Do we know that because they've gone unconscious, they won't take the damage again, or is that
Yeah.
just a permanent thing
No,
that we
no,
have to
No. It only takes it at the start of the next turn, period. Just once.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
So it's
They
not like an eternal start of the
No.
next turn. Next turn.
And I'm also I'm marking it with this skull, so that you know.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so
Ruthless is
Arcadum,
on, so
Arcadum, 2 questions. Okay, firstly, if I do an explosive arrow, does it just cover the same range as the AoE thing if I do an AoE shot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Second, secondly, I think I can get all 4 of them just barely. This second cone, would you just count these 3?
Yeah.
Or would you count all 4?
Only those 3.
Okay, cool. If I can use an explosive arrow, so that would be 2d6 plus all the damages on these 3. If you give me the birthday 20, it will crit, right?
yes.
If you wish to, you may, but Jella's gonna go for the shot. Should I roll first, or should I... Or is that not how...
Roll first.
Birthday 20
Roll
is used
first.
afterwards, so don't worry.
Yeah, it's after. Yeah.
You might just crit anyway.
I hit, but I didn't crit. That's an explosive arrow blasting over. Challa puts his back against Ayaza, knowing he's safe and nothing's coming up behind him. He plants his feet in the ground. The wings come out of the bow again, and he goes for his last AoE shot with an explosive arrow.
Alrighty, give me some damage.
Do you crit it, Luka?
Oh, sorry. Luka will hold his hand out, and golden energy will drift towards Challa as he draws his bow to do the explosive shot.
Is it too late to claim that I have Hunter's Mark on this one?
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool, fantastic. So I'm gonna roll
Granting
damage.
you his 20.
Alright, roll your crit damage.
Yay!
Let's go.
Okay, so I'll keep the explosive damage in there, but I'll roll a Hunter's Mark separately.
Noise.
Oh, no, that's wrong. Let me roll it again. I didn't realize it would crit the... There we go, that's what it'll actually be. Sorry.
That's still pretty solid, though.
And that's the Hunter's Mark damage.
27. Alrighty.
The first explosion goes. Challa quickly grabs another explosive arrow, pulls it back, and tries to follow the same path. Braces himself, takes the breath, goes for the shot.
It
Second
crits
one.
again.
This time focusing on the one that he still has Hunter's Marked. Because he can't do any more AoEs because he's done it 3 times now.
Nice though.
Does 25 hit?
25 is pretty solid.
So I'll do the Hunter's Mark in here and then the AoE separate. Shit. So the one in the back is the one that takes the 14.
Yep.
And then 5 to all of them. Die, come on, die. Should die.
No.
Okay, I go for a little martial. Did I already martial check?
I
No.
don't think so.
I don't believe so. Oh, now the
Why?
trick comes.
Why?
I'm
my
creating
God.
all my marshals today. Okay,
Well,
except
you
for
did- you marshaled to see what the weapon had done,
Oh yeah. Yeah. True.
and you had rolled and crit on that one as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's true. I end my turn.
Say no.
See you in a little.
Okay. Okay. So here's the thing.
Yee.
I'm pretty
Do it.
sure.
Do it!
No. Wait. Let me explain. So I'm pretty sure that even though if we get those up, they like Effie and Irha will both be on low HP, and this thing clatters out some humongous damage. So I feel like if this thing, because its attack plans that we figured out at the beginning was go to the closest enemy and kill it. So this thing will, I'm pretty sure even if Effie gets away, we're pretty sure kill Irha, which would not be good.
No.
So
I won't
about-
die today.
It
It's
won't
about
be.
actions. It can only fully kill someone if they stay down. If one of them is up, because it can only attack 3 times, I think it was. Or was it 4?
It has 4 attacks.
but it auto crits. Does it make a
4
difference?
attacks. Okay, so yeah, then it won't matter if they get up.
Yeah, exactly.
If I down them on the
Um,
first hit, I can kill them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's and they have some huge like buffs to their attacks. So, my plan is to basically get in his melee range and basically take at least take the hits for now.
Kill it, Seino! Smush
that-
it!
That's what I'm thinking. So I think there's no other way of doing this. I think I
It's
activate
time
my
to
harness.
rage. Yeah!
I have a question though. When do these guys go? Is it on this guy's turn?
It's after.
No, it's here. If you look on the combat tracker, it's the corpse, not after Irha.
I don't have a corpse after Irha.
They go second.
Oh, got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then go for this guy. I was
Let's
gonna say, if
go!
you think you could kill all of these, then go for them, but they don't go for a while, and I think Sera can take care of them. So.
Yeah, that's more Sera's back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, you see how Seino's like facial expression as he sees this situation is pretty harsh. Changes. He goes into a rage. He activates his rage, and on top of that, he will activate the harness that they got that he put on. Wait. What does it exactly do again? I know I get haste.
You get haste, blur, and something else.
Yeah, exactly. I get haste, blur, and fly. So you see how Seino get like exceptionally mad, and just like these angelic blue wings just start, like blue flaming wings come out of his back, and he will come up to this guy, fully buffed up, and wait, do I get advantage on hitting blind creatures?
Well, you have advantage anyways because of the backpack. Because you have haste, right?
Haste doesn't give advantage, but you have advantage because he's blind.
Yeah,
haste
nice.
is like +2, I think, on attacks.
The rage is plus. Oh wait, true.
I think haste gives +2 on attack. I might be stupid.
No,
right
that's
now.
AC.
Haste gives AC bonus +2, and Dex save throws advantage, and an additional action.
True. I'm stupid.
Okay, so.
Oh, it's the blur
Seino.
that gives advantage or disadvantage, right?
Yeah, exactly. The blur gives disadvantage, but because of the blindness, I don't have to reckless attack, which
that's right.
is kind of good. So I have now 19 AC. I can hit this thing normally, and we will see how this goes. I have 3 attacks. I will attack with this thing. 22 hits.
Yep.
I do 1d6 extra damage. So that's 20.
Okay.
Let's fucking go, Seino.
I will roll again.
He's gonna
That's a
murder
28.
this fool.
Smash it, Seino.
That's 16.
Are you also going with advantage?
No, because I have blur, so I get disadvantage.
No.
That's disadvantage on you.
That if I attack you, I have disadvantage. You have advantage on all these, buddy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Here,
so
let
this
me-
is the first attack.
Let me just help.
Yeah.
Let me just help. Okay, no crits. Go ahead. Third attack, advantage.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
29.
Damage.
16 again.
It was almost there.
Damage up.
So, I got all of this. Seino will just look this thing in the eyes if it
doesn't
has
have eyes.
any. It doesn't have eyes. He will look him up in his face.
Looks
because
up 5 feet.
because Seino's flying now.
Oh!
Seino will basically go on eye level with this guy and say, "Try me," and will end his turn.
You ever have an angry
You
gnome
smack-
yell at you, bro?
You smashed in his kneecap. You
Alright,
smashed in his kneecaps. What the?
Oh, yeah. Marshall check first, since these guys came into view now. 17. Okay. Do we want to know? I'm in between suppressing fire or grub grenade. But I don't know if I should worry about it because I'm pretty sure Sera is going to like nuke these guys.
They dared attack her.
I'd worry about it just in case one of those takes effect after they die. Kind of like how the grubs exploded.
Yeah, but they haven't. But they're not out yet, so.
Yeah, nobody's died yet, so.
Yeah. All right then. So, for funsies, what is suppressing fire?
Suppressive fire. Select an enemy. Whenever that creature would move, this creature may attack that creature as a triggered action. If this attack hits, that creature has its movement reduced to 0.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. All right. Luka, seeing 2 of his allies down and 1 pretty injured, he takes up his last channel of channel order as golden energy this time seeps out of him and seeps into his friends that are downed and injured, restoring half of their missing hit points.
This isn't radiant, right?
It's order. I don't know what that is. If it's considered radiant, but I don't think it is.
No. You're
Okay,
I don't think it is. It's just order.
You're fine.
Am I playing the undead classic? It's hurt by healing.
No.
No. I'll just put that in there. I realize I didn't do that.
No, you are okay.
Yes.
Oh, half are missing. Okay.
Half missing hit points.
Hang on, let me do
Only good
math.
for allies.
Do I round up or down on this?
Round down always.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many am
Half
I
your-
gaining back? So 75. Okay, gotcha. That's nice.
Mhm.
Thank you. You just
You're
clutched
welcome. You're welcome.
Let's not be dead.
Will he move? No, after realizing the new facts that he just learned.
No, you're still
So-
prone. Lay there.
I'm still prone. Okay, I'm leaning.
Lay there.
Just
I'm just like stun locked, like
woke up from a bad trip.
yeah, for real. Lay
Anyway.
there.
Yeah, so oh my god. That was his action. Bonus action. Can I do that? That didn't take up a spell slot. That's just my action, so I guess. No, that is an action. Okay, end turn.
Effie.
I rise from the dead,
Oops, stop
using
bleeding.
half of my movement speed. Then I'm gonna flip around, seeing that this
Gestos.
guy is still blind.
I can't see.
Yep. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait, no.
stab,
No, I'm not blind anymore. It lasts for 1 round.
but it's not the start of your turn yet.
No. What? No, you blind me on your turn. It's the start of your turn. Yeah.
I thought it was on the start of the dude's
Let
turn.
me go look. If it says 1 round, then that's how it works.
Okay, yeah, it does say for 1 round.
Okay. Yeah. Because okay.
And Seino's considered in melee with this guy, so we all good.
He is, yes.
So I'm gonna stab.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hit. I don't think.
That 15 does not.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stab again.
She's going for it.
Or should I disengage and move? Because this thing can down.
Mm.
That's up to you, baby.
We have another person who can also heal up again. That is a
Do
completely
you think you can kill me?
So the goal of the creature was to go to the closest creature, attack it, and kill it. So if it hits you, if you miss on this next hit and it hits you, you're dead. If you disengage, it can hit Sera. I
I
don't
would
see the-
disengage.
I don't. Yeah, it's your choice. I don't see the benefit in risk.
Yeah. Unless you wanted to go, fuck wild and by all means, but
Take the gambit and see if you kill it.
I'm gonna come over here and stand under the horse.
Okay.
And I'm disengaging.
Disengaging. You got it.
Yeah. And my spacebar thing isn't working.
I'll
so-
move you. Whee!
Okay.
my spacebar thing wasn't working too.
I was just grouping under this one horse.
And that's it for you?
I'm gonna marshal.
Okay.
So I think it should hit Seino.
What would you like to know?
It might.
Here's hoping.
I want to know the grub grenade.
Grub grenade. This creature throws an exploding device within a 60-foot range and a 15-foot radius. It deals 5d6 necrotic damage to all creatures within that radius, and 1 infected grub is spawned for each creature that is damaged.
Yeah, I like that.
Can we have that posted, please, so we can copy paste it?
It's written in my shorthand, but there you go.
Oh, so.
Hope you understand what that means.
Sorry, I can't read.
Do I want to move somewhere else then?
Because we're
Yes.
all in range for a grenade.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe go upwards.
Towards you, Seino?
Maybe.
Yeah, can I go there instead?
Sure. Do you need me to move you, or?
Yeah. Thank you.
Whoa! Jesus! Hold your horses.
There, and then I end my turn.
Alrighty. And that is where I will call it, because I have to eat lunch and get ready for the next game.
Oh, so next session I get blasted immediately. Let's go.
Well, you have to remember, I'm still prone.
Trust.
Yeah, but he's closer.
But yeah, I'm closer. It's attack.
Man.
Like tactics are.
I honestly
Kill
didn't even
closest
notice 4
enemy.
hours passed. That was crazy. That was super
Yeah.
quick.
It was a really
Yeah.
good.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
A lot of shit happening on that one. Alright, what do we got? Edge of Twilight?
We don't have any fan art
no
today.
fan art. Feels incredibly bad.
Hey chat, I know you're watching and you'll know the bad people, but fuck you.
Wow.
Chat. Draw something. Pull out your pen and paper. Give me a stick, man, something. What's wrong with you?
I demand flying raging Seino next week.
Yeah.
Question.
Demand Luka
Oh, there it
face
is.
planted at the
We'll take that.
bottom
We
of
have
the
a
stairs.
we have a space Irha. Never mind. We have a space Irha.
Stickmen.
Ooh.
Come on, some stickmen would be
Alrighty.
appreciated.
I do gotta get.
No, we have a space Irha.
What? Oh my god.
Waymaker posted something in progress just to, satiate the masses.
We have a space Irha. It looks really good.
It does look really good.
Alright, let me just.
We love his space Irha-ness.
There. Wow.
Space Irha.
Oh shit.
Oh, he looks
Let's
so
go.
cool.
It does actually look really nice. I like that a lot.
What is he fondling?
He-
Look
You
at
know
his ears.
Balls.
Space
Yes.
balls.
Space ball. Yeah,
you know
no,
what?
it looks good.
I don't know. There's something about the face that makes it look like it's something from Waymaker Chronicles. It's something about the way the face is shaped.
It
makes
looks
it
like-
so.
Vile, or whatever his name was.
No, don't
The
say that.
dragon?
Yeah, a little bit. Look, it has this sinister side eye.
Yeah.
It
It looks good.
has this
I
sort
like
of
that.
smug. It has this sort of smug, flirtatious grin.
Alrighty,
Nice.
guys.
Little claw
Have a.
feet.
I gotta get going. Thank
Is
you
it
guys
clawed
for
feet?
watching.
All right.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
Bye.
My food's here.
Bye.
I gotta go grab it. I'll see you guys
Sure.
next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.